the 219. I said, hey, hey, I don't know what to do. Hey, I will remember you. Hey, I don't know what to do. My baby leaving on the 219. But I always been puzzled about the yin and the yang. Come out in a wash, but it always leaves a stain. Storming the gang, the luster and the sheen. My baby leaving on the 219. A toss of baby with the water, the preacher stole the bride. Sent her out for a bottle, but she come back inside. Didn't have my whiskey, she didn't have my gin. Had her hand full of feathers and a wicked grin. I don't know what to do. I will remember you. I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving on the 219. Get further away. The more covers everything you wanted to see. Was out a raindrop in the corner of your eye. Were you drying your nails and waving goodbye? I said, hey, hey, I will remember you. Hey, hey, I don't know what to do. Hey, hey, I will remember you. My baby's leaving on the 219. I said, hey, hey, I don't know what to do. I will remember you, hey, hey. I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving on the 219. I said, hey, hey. I don't know what to do, hey, hey. I will remember you, hey, hey. I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving on the 219. I said, hey.
Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening so far. Just thought I'd pop in and listen to some Jorrun while I continue to paint. I was thinking about... God, why am I smacking my lips so much? That's so annoying. I was thinking of doing... I mean, I pretty much have done, like, every Jorrun content, I believe, for the most part, but it's been a while since I've listened to the Jorrun comedy What the Fuck Is This live stream, the 0 viewers one. It's a journey. It's definitely a journey. Who do we have right now? We've got Devin the God, Allison Marie Armstrong, hi Crime Watch Bailey. Catch you on the replay. No worries. Road Scholar, hello. All right, let's just jump in. I'm like, for the most part, set up, but I've got just a couple things I gotta do. All right. All right, let's get started.
What do I think I'm doing? I wonder if anyone is even up right now. I wonder. I wonder, 0 viewers. Yep, that sounds about right. Just a little experiment. Anybody out there? Is anybody up? It's midnight here. Can you hear me?
That was Jorrun, that was not me.
A little bit closer. Can you hear me, friend? Can you hear me? If it's 0, it says 1. If it's 0, it says 1. I wonder if anyone's watching this. There are 2 people. Danny G! Oh, my super precious princess! Hello, darling. Mwah! Rose kiss smiley.
Hi, Polynomial Purebred. Or Purebred. Yeah, you can definitely tell that Jorrun did his vocal exercises. That's for darn
Why am
sure.
I typing? I can talk to you. You're the ones who need to. Roy, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Danny, my precious princess, I have not yet told you my plan of what I was going to do. But, Socks Kapaka, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, I'm just fucking around, seeing what I'm going to do. Everybody, give me 1 second. I am going to give Miss Danny G her surprise, okay? So don't nobody go anywhere. Just gonna take 2 seconds, okay?
Goru! Hi. Goru. Ow. Oh, ow.
One. Oh, very fun.
Jorrun,
oh,
Jesus.
What's up, my man, T-Cap? I am just about to,
Why didn't he get this? I mean, I get it. Like, I'm kind of setting up my paints right now, too, but it just doesn't sound like he prepared anything. Like, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to hit the live button, and I'm just going to move some boxes and move my desk. It's just so Jorrun. It's so on brand.
give Danny her surprise. Danny, since you've been so supportive of my singing,
I need...
Danny gave me this great picture. If you appreciate this art at all, Danny did this for me. She did this when I hit 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Danny, this is for you. Can you hear the guitar okay? Danny G.
Hi, Donde. Road Scholar, that's very true. He is doing God's work, and bless him. Bless that unfortunate looking man.
Taught me how to stream, and now my dream is to stream with you, Danny G. I hope the last name G is short for something very long, like Gianmarco, maybe Giamalvo.
Egbert. Oh, thanks for coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna start this painting in a minute. I'm just trying to find the damn photo of reference I have for this adorable little feline friend.
Something else that's Italian. Danny G has long red curly hair.
I've already gotten a stomach ache from Jorrun singing. Come on, Eel Rear. You know you love it. You love it.
Well, she just dyed it brown, so it's not the same. Danny G, we're at the part of the song where I've run out of lyrics, and it certainly won't rhyme. Danny G, precious little Midwestern princess. There we go.
Who doesn't love Italians? Exactly, Arity. Hi. Could be Italian. You know what? It kind of sounds like... Donde, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how Angela Lansbury called Pirelli in Sweeney Todd. Now, what are we going to do about the Italian? Project 87, hi. Jorrun is a classic case of delusions and grandeur. Yes, it's buco fun. And this one is, it's so chaotic. Like, I can't even. Okay, all right, Dundee, you got me, girl. This has to be like one of the worst streams ever, besides mine, but it's still like a classic though, because he's like, all right. Whenever he makes that noise, it reminds me of a baby Pegasus. Oh my god, in the Hercules movie. That is so specific, but it's perfect. It's like me. Oh, that is so that's honestly, I think that's spot on. So,
Oh, thank you. Mwah. No one's better to me than Danny G. Well, she's definitely in the top 5. 7 viewers, oh my god. Now see, this is what's so funny about streaming. I tried to do this Saturday night. I actually had a format. I was going to do Jorrun After Dark and talk about the difference between alphas and betas and give good information. But unfortunately, there were 2 much larger people streaming. People that I'm subscribed to.
How dare you they? How dare they?
So I had one guy there, and I'm like, it's not the same. I'm still new at this. I need to have people there. Plus, I really want to interact. So, guys, please interact. If there's anything you want to talk about, ask me about what. You guys are very much part of this. Again, I planned this shit seconds ago. I'm like, well, if someone's on.
And hi, Dr. Cassandra, Project 87, he expected everyone just to tune in for him and him alone. He didn't have a plan. He didn't have, like, a scotch of a plan. And he wanted to interact with people. Why didn't he invite people to go on to the stream so he could talk with and communicate and, shoot the shit with? That's what he should have done. But, what do I know?
On, I'll keep going. If no one's on, whatever. Just delete, right? Easy enough. You going to do his concerts, Danny? Roy is asking if you'll be my groupie. Guys, don't be jealous, but today I saw 1/3 of Danny's face. Yes!
I'm sorry, Kaylee, can you please pause the video and beg us to talk to you like a true streamer? I can't tell. Are you guys fucking with me? Or, I don't know. Crime Watch Bailey, you're my best friend, and if you agree, please say so in the chat. Please. How's that? Was that good? Coach?
1/3 of it. Hey, Off the Verge. Yeah, Danny did this. Isn't that cool? It is definitely an original Danny G. Johnny, permanent fist bump. Yes, shout him out right now. Johnny was the guy. Johnny stuck with me for the 12 minutes before I get discouraged. Johnny is my dog for life right there. I'm here to tell you. Okay, so you guys may know I do not do calls. Everybody else does that. Some of them do it very well, and I enjoy them, but that's not my thing. Reading the chat log is usually not my thing. If I'm doing with it, Danny, it is.
Bot.
9 viewers. Oh my god. Any good food? Chinese truck. Any good food? Already is groupie. Rrr. Wait till I tell everyone else that I have a 25-year-old groupie. Oh, the guy's manager will be so jealous.
But
Scarlet, precious little Aussie princess. I can always rely on Charlotte.
Nope.
I called you Charlotte. I'm so sorry. I always say I can always rely on Scarlet to comment and like my videos, and I appreciate that. Really, Johnny? I don't even know Johnny. So a legend has been supporting me? Johnny, you're a legend? Fuck yeah, man. Cool. Old school. Nice. Old school in the house. I deliver pizza. Had a request to leave the food in the trunk of their car. Yeah, that's called a kidnapping. Socks, please be careful. Let me see here. You and Johnny are boys? Fuck yeah, we are. Johnny is the boy. Nice. Wow, I had a quality guy supporting me Saturday when I was trying to do Jorrun After Dark. So that's real shit. You guys want to discuss anything in particular? Do you guys want to hear me sing some more? Let me see. Also, songs about your last stream. Too much competition. I understand, Virgie. I understand. You know what? The moment after I shut off, the lovely Rhonda's Tootsie's like, oh, you had it up. And when I checked, it was gone, you tease. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to tease you. I need this to keep me sane. I'm here for you, baby. I'm here for you. There we go. Shit, I have my guitar. Oh, Scarlett, I don't know what you do for work. You'll be in my thoughts. I hope you're okay. You are the precious Australian princess. Accent reveal. Accent reveal. That's all I have to say about that.
Fuck off.
So guys, help me out here. I'm still have not done my 100 subscriber special. What do you think you should do? I want to make it kind of an all musical special because
Wait, you want them to be involved, Jorrun? Like, what do you guys think that you should do for my 100 subscriber special? Please tell me. Ooh, Project 87, you'd rather listen to Jorrun sing than Lauren. Interesting. Woke up to Lauren's singing call and and had fight or flight. Oh no. We've all been there. It's very jarring when you fall asleep to like a stream or a Lauren call and you just like wake up and you hear them go, I need you. I don't know the words, baby. I don't know the words. Jorrun's singing is funnier. I will say that I actually think that Lauren's singing is a little better. He has a little bit more control than Jorrun, and Lauren's got a not too bad vibrato, so that's where I stand on that. Hi, Long Fast Fuse. Did anyone really know No one knew who Jorrun really was until he was trolled. Like, from what I learned, like, he was, just coming up. He would do certain content, some, all the people in the community, especially those who do a lot of content and have been around, they helped him out to get him started, like they always do. But I don't think he was really gaining enough. I don't know. Some people thought that maybe his stuff was kind of funny. Some people thought it was stupid. Some people thought it was stupid and joined and tuned in. But as far as I know, I came in right when Jorrun got outed. It's like bugging me. No. I can't do that.
Problem is, I haven't memorized my songs. So if I want to do Ramona's song or Kayla's song, I don't have them memorized. I'm not even sure if I have the chords written down, which is not very professional. I do not know. I do not know exactly what I should do here.
Then why did you hit go live?
Oh my god, Scarlet. That is fucking awesome. It would be called Scarlet's Web. Scarlet, you didn't tell me what your middle name is. I know it's another color. What color is it is the question.
Leave Scarlet alone.
So one thing Scarlet and I have in common is we both have a little bit of a violent...
Ew, I love that Donde. Oh, I caught it. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. I caught it. Okay. I found out what Lornography was the day of the Jorrun Kennedy stream. Ooh, it was that sounds like a very magical day to discover the community. the Muse video on Hans's channel, and oh, that's how you fell down the rabbit hole, eh? I enjoy that.
Streak. Not with normal people, but like to Lauren. So I enjoy asking Scarlett, you know, what she would do to Lauren. Usually I have her wearing high heels, and she comes up with different things she would use her shoes on with Lauren.
Gross!
It's getting kind of hot. Why is that? My name's Lauren Armstrong, and I would like to remember. Guys, let me give it a shout out.
I don't know why. That is like seriously one of my favorite. I have so many Jorrun favorite Jorrun quotes, but it's getting hot. Why is that? Did he say that on his own, or does someone say that in the chat? I wonder. I enjoy that as not a thing. I think it's kind of a thing, Westmost. Hi. I think it can be a thing. It's getting hot. How come? Why is that?
To my boy Chef.
Ew.
By the way, Chef, I posted to Instagram today, and I'm going to Facebook. I said, fuck this. I've been friends with Chef. I've been following Chef forever. I am making some of his fucking recipes. I haven't cooked since quarantine.
Forever,
been a
like
full
3
2
months.
Went to the store. It was a little trippy. Everyone's wearing masks. Completely out of chicken thighs and chicken breasts. Eggs, too. It was weird. So my silly ass goes there 20 minutes before it's supposed to close. And they're like yelling at me. I got a mask. I'm trying to stay 6 feet away from people. So I decided, I couldn't decide, but I knew I wanted chicken. So I made today the original chicken pot pie recipe that Chef put up. And I think tomorrow I'm doing the chicken palm. And I'm here to say, it was fucking awesome. It was delicious. It was good. Now, Chef is on my Skype and my Discord, so I was actually bugging him like, wait a minute. What spices? How much? You don't say exactly. I'm like, you need to write down specifics. Because he's like, use a little list. I'm like, no, I need specifics, man. You gotta make it foolproof for my ass. But it was delicious and filling. Like, Chef, I seriously needed a nap after that. Real talk. Let's see. Off the Verge. No, I do not know any from Les Mis. I've never seen it. I'm sorry. This is getting hot.
Boo,
I
fail.
hope it is getting hot. Danny, I really do. Nice, dude, that's killer. People actually eat my recipes? That's insane. Ooh.
Fantastic Planet. Hi, why does he keep mentioning his Latino asshole? Because he wants you to enjoy it. He's probably the one. Oh, Sprinkle Cake. Hi, I'm glad to see you're streaming, Cali. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really hope that I don't add to your anxiety and I reduce it. Not a fake laugh at all. No, yeah. I don't know Les Mis. I don't know any of the songs. Like, come on. I mean, for someone who claims to be like, you know, like Jorrun, the theater, the stand-up comedy, like, you think he would know at least one fucking song from Les Mis. Oh, Sprinkle Cake, stop, but thank you. Happy to help. But not one song from Les Mis? Really? Really, Queen? Whatever.
Oh, Danny made briskets and gravy.
Brisket. I love brisket.
Oh, Chef, I'm not sure if the biscuits I was supposed to use are the original or the buttermilk. I made the buttermilk and fucking A, it was so good. I made it in my wok because I'm gangster like that, and I didn't have one of the square pans he has.
So gangster. Voice the voice.
So
He is a worldly man of culture. Exactly.
Better like that. You guys.
Oh, I forgot
11
to
people.
play my little music here.
You know, the first time I streamed solo, I went on Chef's show a couple times, you know, baby steps, had him hold me by the hand, as it were. You know, you worry, you're like, okay, what if I'm not super interesting, or what if I'm not talking about Lauren constantly, you know, are people gonna immediately leave? But there's 11 you guys, and it's midnight here on the East Coast.
It would be like hunger strike. Hell yeah, it would. hungry, yeah. Hey, though, who would be a better, Javert? Jorrun comedy or Russell Crowe? Who would you pick? I don't know. Hi, Nuggets. Jorrun, I'm begging you. Please don't steal my breats. I was singing that shit laying down too. Who's the worst singer, Jorrun or Jesse? I think Jesse is a better singer. Absolutely. I will say that. Read out.
So, thank you very much.
This might be a little
So
too
what would you
loud.
guys like to see me do for my 100 subscribers special? Would you like mostly songs, stand-up? Is it better if would you like a behind the scenes, like a director's cut? Because I think that'd be interesting, but at the same time I think people would have to be kind of like super fans. You know, I don't want to be boring. I mean, I could play this stuff and stop it and give a story and background. That's like, you know, a DVD extra type thing. To me, that's always interesting. What do you guys think? Buttermilk, yeah, it was so good. Okay, Danny's trying to entice me to come see her with sausage, buttermilk biscuits, and woo-wee! I might have to go to a third chord here. I could play copywritten music, but that's probably not
That's
that
his
good.
phone going on.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys have any?
It's a very loud train.
If you guys
going
have
by
any
right now.
comedy requests, you guys are very much part of this. I mean, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Not that I'm wearing pants. You didn't need to hear that. But seriously, what would you guys like to talk about? I'm up for anything. Oh shit! You bust out some more comedy sketches, Jorrun. They're coming, brother.
Who said that?
Remy, there's a sketch I'm
Sleep
working
well,
on now.
Bailey. Have a good night.
And it is going to be guest starring baked salmon. And he's going to be awesome. Clobber's going to be in it. And there's a female.
Hi, Page Master. Nuggets, I don't get how people leave their notifications on. My phone is on silent 24/7. I mean, I pretty much keep mine on silent. Not that I'm, like, not reachable and I don't get notifications, but I'm finally at a job where I don't have to keep my fucking phone on me. So that feels good. Pushy Destroyer. Can you play copywritten Jorrun? They can't sue you if you fuck it up and nobody knows what you're playing. That's true. Can I do the sleep well like Moist does? I can try. I can try. He's pretty good at it. Sleep well.
In it, but I don't know if she wants to make herself known.
What vibration is loud? Do I need to fix something audio-wise? That was pretty good. Okay, thanks.
Because I haven't worked with her yet. So, I am not sure. I recommended this before. Do another lawn roast with jokes. Oh, that is a very cool idea. I do need to figure out how they can send it to me, though, Johnny. That's definitely a good idea. I would love to do other people's jokes, as long as I like them, of course, which I'm sure I will. I am not wearing panties or bra, Danny. Oh.
Am I here making Xeroxes? I don't know. Something might be going off right now. Bzzz. Bzzz.
But yeah. Roy, do I call you Roy me or Rammy? What do you want to be known as? I'm used to Rammy. My Mexican brother. Hola. But, I had my head bent down near the camera as if, oh, I need to be close so they can hear me. No, that's not actually necessary. Yeah, Mr. Salmon. Mr. Salmon is going to be great. He's going. I don't really want to tell you guys what it's about, but it's a really, really cool idea. Baked Salmon is playing a reporter, right? I'm like, okay, this is something you can play in your sleep because you pretty much already are. It's going to be cool, man. It is going to be cool. Anybody else with? Oh, I want to ask you guys something kind of
That's fuse. Cali is the vibration because your sister came home and you needed to get off. Oh my god. How was that a fucking answer to that question that she did this and I needed to get off? Oh, the vibrations of the phone. I had to do the same thing. The only vibration I really have is like text messages or phones. Like I had to shut Instagram down. Yeah, Discord. Oh yeah. When you're, especially in like Discord, when you're in like a bunch of different servers, it's just like
controversial. If you
the phone went. Okay, Donde, I gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna stir it up. There's 9 of you guys, right? Please jump in.
Please jump in.
I'm not trying to be mean, and I do not want to be rude, but have you guys seen the latest videos that Miss Casey Moreau has been putting out? She's in good shape. There's not an ounce of fat on her, but her face, she looks like she is aging not well. And I don't like to say mean things to some people.
Bunny! Hello. Always going off. I usually put it on airplane mode. Airplane mode is probably the safest way to go if you don't want anyone to like fuck with you.
People are rude to her because, you know, she's not part of the community. I don't think she owes us anything. I think she's done enough, you know, whatever, you know. I love Ramona. Ramona left us, but who cares? She left such a great body of work, right? She's the best. What do you guys think? What do you think the deal is with Casey around the eyes? She's looking much older than the 31, 32 she is.
Get fucked, Jordan. You're any better in your fucking 40 whatever state?
Roy. It's all gravity, brother. I don't know what the phrase all gravity means,
gravity.
but cool. Danny G, oh, the thing you talked to me about, I remember. No. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, that was one of the latest ones, Chef. She cooked something. Looked pretty good. She's got personality and stuff, but... What is the deal with her eyes? Is it because she spent so much time in the sun? I believe she's a surfer.
Bunny, yes it was from Nightmare Before Christmas.
But, people are gonna be like, I was on Jorrun's stream. He was saying derogatory things about women. No. That's not true.
That's every fucking time, Jorrun. Jorrun. Daring to talk about anyone's looks right? Man.
I'm just curious. It's a question, exactly. You know what sucks? That's one of my favorite phrases, but I feel like people won't know I'm doing Dan Allen unless I do the arm gesture, right?
Yeah, we would never know.
The gesture, right?
We would never know.
Right. I'm just curious. Okay, let me see here. Ooh. She might be stressed. Read out. I don't know. Stress is a bitch, man. Oh, you ain't kidding. Chef, you're a mod. I trust you. I mean, there's only 7 people there. Oh, Diane! The lovely Diane Rodriguez. Hola. Hello. I'm not reading anything, Diane. I decided... Shit, already? About 20 minutes ago, I would go on with absolutely no plan, and I'm just talking. I'm just having a conversation with you guys. I'm asking what you would like me to see for my 100 subscriber celebration. Do you want music, sketches, stand up? And we're just talking, and I'm asking, why is Casey looking a little old even though she's just 31? 8. Okay. The number goes up. The number goes down.
You know, you're no trip to Hollywood either, Jorrun, okay? Calm your ass down.
I'm 20 minutes in. Amazing. How was your day, Diane? How you feeling? Oh, shit. I do kind of have something to talk about. Guys. I mentioned this on Chef's stream earlier today. When the plague is over, as I'm calling it, when the plague is over and it's safe, we are definitely gonna be doing a Lornographer meetup. We are going to make it happen. The confirmed people so far are me and Chef. I am driving up to Maine. It's not that long.
Coming up to Cornville.
Maine, the idea is, well, meet up. I would, I haven't asked her yet. In the future, I would like to ask Betty if it's cool that we meet her. I would love to meet her. She's a legend. I would like to drive by the trailer of failure. I won't stop. I won't even, I'm not going to set it on fire. I promise. But I would like to see it with my own eyes, just confirm that it's real. And
He said the thing. He said the line. We are gonna be doing a Lornography meetup. Yes.
a pig's
Polynomial. I think retirement is what people want for your very special episode. I agree. Hi, Honest.
slop. So I would like to do that. I think Amanda James is up for it. Shin has mentioned it.
How does he know that this, I don't know, because I wasn't here, but, how does he, what if these were private conversations? Unless they were saying it openly on streams, cool, fine. But what if this was something, private? Not that Jorrun was in any, big mass text or whatever, but you're pretty much saying, oh, this person's going. That's kind of dangerous. You kind of think about it. Pick up those paintbrushes again. I feel so rusty, but you just kind of have to just go for it.
I know 2 people.
You would cancel the ticket? Oh, hell no. If Jorrun was there, I would totally be there. I think that, not sure if I've said this before, but Jorrun might be the one lolcow that I actually would travel to go see. Yeah. Hi, one of those weirdos. What's going on?
Who live far away, who both confirmed they would jump on a fucking plane for a
He's
Lorna.
so odd,
that
yeah.
Would be badass. I am not giving names, you have to guess. No.
You just
Don't
did.
guess. I'm not gonna say that, that's something else. Yes.
Ugh.
Okay, people, you have to chime in. You have to chime in because I don't have content planned. And someone just left it down. Unless you want me to do a spontaneous Jorrun After Dark.
Nope,
So
we're
I was gonna
good.
do Jorrun After Dark.
We're
Talks
good.
about the difference between alpha males and beta males and how not to be like a Lorne. the
So
ultimate
good.
Beta male.
We're so good, dude.
What
We're
do y'all
good.
want to do? 8. The number goes up, the number goes down. And then people hear that I'm not playing a call and they leave. 9! It's going up. When it hits 10, I sell. It's just 10! 10! I'm selling this stock. No, not really. What would you guys like me to do? Would you like me to do Jorrun After Dark? Would you like me to sing you a song? We can talk about anything. Whether it's sexy or Lorne and how he's not sexy.
Why would we want to talk about sexy things when we talk about child predators? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Jorrun after dark. Yes. He docks his little canoe. He really did. Like, yeah, Aaron, I think he was, like, hoping people would be like, yeah, do that Jorrun After Dark. Tell us about all the differences between alpha males and beta males and teach us, Jorrun. Please, teach us.
Oh, you guys are hanging me out to dry now. I got 10 people and no one's chatting with me. Unless, of course, this thing is broken. That's always possible. This is still new.
Yeah, there's no way you guys are, like, not interacting with him.
What will I do? What will I do is the question. You guys want to hear stories? I can tell you stories about times in the past I did stand-up. I can tell you the story of how I came to pornography. I can tell you stories about food delivery and how crazy that's been. What do you want to hear?
I picked D, none of the above.
I think the chat actually stopped working. Because I'm typing and I'm not saying anything. Okay, people, I'm not ignoring you, but, the chat seems to...
You're talking. You're not ignoring people. You're talking in the stream. I don't think he understood the fact that, hey, you got the mic. You don't have to type in the chat. And if you're on the mic and people can hear you. It's like he's auditioning for his own stream. For the part in his own stream. Exactly. This is his dry run, Sprinkle Cake. He was going to do a dry run, but then I've done it before where in the beginning I've like I still second guess myself, but I don't know if I want to do it, and I accidentally click live. It's like, all right, we're fucking doing this. Maybe that's what he did. A Jorrun dry run. Yes, a dry run. Jorrun dry run. Girlfriend slash wife. Boyfriend slash girlfriend slash boyfriend slash wife. Take a comedy class! Hold on, let me lower my mic a little bit. I think it might be a little too loud. Ooh, we might do a palette, not a palette cleanser, but we might do that one because that really is like my favorite video of any video that has to do with Jorrun. That and weird version songs. Hey guys, it's your boy Jorrun Comedy. Just the timing is so perfect. An intermezzo? Mezzo? Maybe. An undress rehearsal, if you will, because he's not wearing any pants. Jeff Horbachuk, yes, we'd be talking about some genies in a bottle. That was totally not the right key. Genie.
Not be working, because I'm typing and I'm not saying what I'm typing.
I did too, Anthony R. Hello. And it still gets stuck in my head, and The Mask is forever ruined for me. Sounds like one of my favorite movies as a kid. But now I just see Jorrun, which is still great.
Okay. Pop out chat. Oh man, you guys are talking to me and I haven't been able to see it. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Tebow. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, those little tiny boots. They look like those little boots I would put on my Barbies when I was young.
Oh man, I'm like Are you guys fucking with me? You don't seem like the type to fuck with me. But no, this thing stopped working. Now that I popped it out...
Ew.
She doesn't wear any face makeup. All of the above. Diane, you're a princess. A precious princess. Me. Off the verge. You should make an epic poem about 15 minutes. Off. Can I call you off? I used to do quite a bit of stuff
That was a Lorne
with
reference.
poetry. Don't tempt me.
His tiny
Socks.
cowboy
Some
boots,
poetry.
yeah.
Hey, off the V. Oh, sorry. We could get dinner at a movie in Lawrence restaurant then. But I understand that he pisses at the movie theater, Chef. That might be a bad idea. Socks! Oh my god, socks! I really want to talk to you. Oh my god, hold on. Let me catch up. Lauren is a simp. You ain't kidding. The drawbacks of living in Texas.
Oh,
I'll be
thank
at
you,
the
Jeff.
meetup in spirit. Awesome.
It's still
Thank
kinda
you. Lauren is so
new.
unsexy, it's not even funny. Yes. Sing to me. Let's talk about Lauren and we totally banged on just so Danny, if you like Jordan, I'm always available for...
This has to be where Joaquin Phoenix got his inspiration for the Joker laugh. It's Guru's right. It's pretty fucking spot on. Who has cringier evil laugh? I think Jorrun's laugh is more cringy. It's so out there that it really does sound like he is absolutely out of his mind. I mean, like, Jessie, she does the... Let me see if I can still do it. Like, that's Jessie's. Oh shit, Anthony R., it's your birthday! Happy birthday, princess. This is your special day. We're having a party to say happy birthday, Anthony R. There we go. Sorry, that wasn't very R&B. That was, or Marilyn Monroe. That was a little too Disney. I apologize. Jessie had the action bastard laugh. I don't know what action bastard is. But I think Jorrun's laugh was more cringy for me to listen to. Anthony banned that guy. It's a song. I don't... If you're uncomfortable with me calling you princess, it's just a song, so no worries if I wasn't guessing any gender or anything. It was just a song. To prove yourself, ban Mike Lodius. Whose stream is this, Eelrearg? Why are you trying to gain someone's loyalty for me? Or from I'm confused now. Ain't that fucking cunning? You're all pretty princesses to me. Me. What's that other Jorrun, Lauren thing? Oh, I hate it. Yeah, you've gone crazy with wrench power. You don't even have a fucking wrench here. Bro.
VC.
Bro.
Oh, you are. You got my back, girl. The latency. You keep getting distracted. That's fine, man. Team Virgin.
I am hard.
Do. Are you anxious during our messages? I've been extremely anxious.
Oh yeah, don't I would totally do a Jorrun stream with Eelrearg. That would be a good time. Eelrearg is a good time guy. The coupons. We need more Jorrun streams out in the world. And I will happily join them. I was just bad-mouthing not. It was out of love. Come on. That's how I show my love is fucking with you. And I'm really bad at it. So
Extremely, I'm like, why are they all putting me out to dry like this? Guys, seriously, I've done... Wait, have I even done one? See, I was trying OBS Studio and that wasn't working, so I switched to Streamlabs and it was working real well. Saturday, my brief thing with Johnny Utah. But now it's like Streamlabs, I'm like, oh, this is cool, people can donate, that's fucking awesome. Oh, I just got a text message from Danny G. She says, your thing is all messed up.
Kaylee pancakes. That's actually kind of cute. I'll take it. Yeah, yeah, you show your love by unsolicited butthole pics. I mean, that's how you really, like, seal the deal with creating a good friendship. Walk into the room, butthole first. That's how you do it. You're doing it right. You're doing something right. God, I've had Legally Blonde stuck in my head for like over a week.
Sounds like you ain't shitting, Danny G. You are correct. You are correct. Okay, let's see. Spent hours with... Oh shit, socks, please, socks. If
oh my
it's
God,
cool with
get
you,
off
I would like
his
to do
dick,
a brief
bro.
interview with you. Socks. Did you hear my series teaching your children about the Church of God, where I did the episode on Andrew Burkett and Shin? Because I did that whole story. If you're familiar with my series, I take a real life event and turn it, make it sound like a fairy tale, and I talk like this. Hi there, boys and girls. So I want to know if you heard that, because if that's the case, I really want to ask you some questions. In fact, I may have used a vocal clip of you, and I'm very curious. Not only curious, I'm anxious. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to restore the chat. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. Alright, let me pop out this fucking thing again. It seems to only work when I pop it out. I probably should use Google Chrome too. Okay, socks.
Oh shit, Donna, you've been listening to Merrily We Roll Along. Oh. Weekend in the country. I had to do that fucking song. Smooth moderators. Hey, most worst. Mothworth.
Socks? May I call you Socks? I always, as a YouTuber who wants to make something of himself, I always encourage people to watch my videos. But you particular dude, you need to watch this fucking video. Because there was 1 or 2 times when I had another voice in there, because I take clips and I put it into the story. And I might have your voice in there, and I'm real curious because I might know what you sound like.
That's
there's
really
one
creepy.
point when they were talking about what Lauren looked like, and this guy goes, he looked jacked, he looked mean. And that might have been you. So now I'm real curious.
Come on, do
You
the Dan
gotta
Allen.
get these technical issues out of our lives. You're right. Danny, it could be latency. You know what, Danny? I went with normal latency. I have been told to go with low or ultra low, so I bet that's the problem. Diane Rodriguez. Diane, this is in the category of things that are absolutely none of my fucking business whatsoever. Are you Mexican?
Damn.
Klaba uses Streamlabs? I didn't know that. Well, he definitely gets the...
I love that, Donde. I love that Sondheim is like your guy to go to. Are you Mexican? Are you Mexican?
donations. His donations go for a great purpose. Mine is just selfish. It goes in my wallet. No. Okay. Oh, I wish I could change it, but I can't change it once the stream started, huh? Okay, that's what it is. So let me tell you what I've been doing. Since my main job, my secret job, ended roughly 7 weeks ago, for the foreseeable future, I was able, very lucky and smart if I say so myself, I switched over to food delivery full-time instead of part-time. And I've been doing good. And I just started, if you've been checking out my channel, I've been going ham with the YouTube thing. Sometimes 4 uploads a week, 5 uploads, you know? And I just get so many ideas in the crowding.
Speaking of Batman, does anyone watch the show Titans on HBO Max? I've been watching that, and it's pretty good. I do love that DC is not afraid to get dark.
My brain's like, gotta get them out. I gotta get them out. And I come up with so many ideas. I'm gonna be doing more stuff with Danny, more stuff with Chef. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. Allergies.
I'm sure that's what it is.
But, where is it going with this? But, so, I've been upgrading. I've had money, fortunately. Stimulus check helped. So I got a new computer desk. It's one that I can actually crank so I can stand up with. So that's much better for my workflow, you know, back. It's better for my posture, back doesn't hurt. Got a new video card. It took me 3 guesses.
That's exactly what it is. Ilric, it's DC After Dark, where they talk about the differences between heroes and villains. It's very after dark and it's very sexy. I'm done trusting the white man once and for all. It's about time. The most expensive allergies I've ever heard. That's very true. I don't see Jorrun as someone who would go to the doctor unless it was like, or even like urgent care, unless it was something that was very, very serious. And I'm not hating on that. I'm like kind of the same. My mom was the type of person that's like, oh my god, you have an itch, go to the doctor. Oh my god, you have this, go to the doctor. But I could see him being like, nope, just kind of like Lauren, like put some WD-40 on it and it's fucking good. It's all good.
For this fucking weird ass computer. I have a video card now, better graphics, got memory coming in the
Battery acid, you slime.
mail tomorrow. Woo! Woo! This beautiful webcam, which is why I can stream. I waited months dying to do this, dying to do what I'm doing right now with you guys. Thank you for being here, by the way. 8 of you. Awesome. Thank you for hanging out.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I've really been upgrading my gear. I'm probably going to get lighting. Might get a green screen then, you know.
Here's the thing. Turn off your phone. Not turn it off, but like, silence it. That's so distracting. He's not using the web. That's the thing. Like, yeah, he's not using the webcam either. I don't know what he thinks.
I'll be all fucking powerful now, won't I? Secret job. No one knows.
No one knows.
No one gets to see most of your faces. Some of you, we don't know your voices.
We do know.
Y'all get to see my face, my voice. My one secret is my real job. I'm not the president. I made an appearance on the stream we did the night before. My average. Oh, very cool. Very cool socks. Ah, kelp pill. Madam Kelp Pill. Mwah, mwah. 2 roses. Wait, that's a kiss. 2 kisses from Madam Kelp Pill and a rose. Diane, I am doing good during the pandemic. Thank you. I hope your family is too. You should quit your job so you can spend more time with us, though. This ain't paying the bills. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, he probably thought this whole time, Aaron E., that he had his fucking, he thought he had his webcam on, And he thought he was like making all those like alpha faces and those little Latina eyebrows and all that shit, and it didn't even work. Yep, 2 losers. Jorrun gets off by the phone notifications. Ooh, he's the type of guy to walk by homeless people with his pockets filled with loose change. Dude! Damn. I like that.
Artistically, I was telling Madame Kelpill, this is the most creative output I put out in my life since being a lornographer. No shit. I've had other periods where I've done poetry, I've done stand-up comedy, I was in a comedy troupe. You can find some of my older content, skits on the channel. I get a couple more I'm going to release. But I was a youth...
Those Latino eyebrows. No, I'm saying that because, like, I kind of have them. I have my grandfather's eyebrows. They're, like, really black and really long and, like, curly. Like, I started... waxing and teasing in like the 5th fucking grade. Cyber Squeak, hello. I have the thick eyebrows, like my grandpappy.
YouTube. I have been a YouTuber with a singing channel for a decade now, and I've just been doing low.
Oh my god, and we got Cornville 3-way here as well. Oh my god, this is such a party. And Chupa Grandson, hello. Are you Armenian? No. Hi, Rachel D. Cali and Jorrun. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Oh, this is a good one of those weirdos. It's a good time. He doesn't... I don't think he, like... I like your voice. Thank you. I feel like he, like, barely talks about TCAP or lore, and, like, he wants to just talk about himself. He has to be, like, the center of attention. He has to be the star. Kelly was going to say a Mexican. I just know it. No. Puerto Rican. But who's counting?
Lauren Armstrong stuff for only 4 months and over 100 subscribers. I met some great
Mexican?
friends. I've had amazing conversations over Skype. Really nice, really smart, good people. And it's been amazing. It really is. I'm just like so happy. And it's been rewarding.
That's so crazy, Cornville. I feel like a lot of people like this as like their top Jorrun streams, which it's like nothing happens. And I guess that's what makes it so brilliant, is that it's just a whole lot of nothing. So it's this, I don't know, chaotic neutral type of thing. And yeah, exactly, Squeaks. Like, I love when people say that they love Jorrun content, because it makes me happy, because, you know, he's still pretty underrated, like I've said, but we gotta keep it moving. It is good for background when you're, like, working. Yeah, absolutely. I love listening to Jorrun stuff while I'm, like, running errands and shit. It's great.
And that means so much to me. Let me tell you, it really does. It's exciting, you know, it's exciting when I do a premiere and everyone jumps in. The love I get, the support, it's great. It's teaching me a lot about myself, too, if I can get philosophical.
I'm not a Jorrun fan, I'm a Cali fan. Oh, that's sweet. I mainly listen to, like, Jorrun's streams. I have a hard time actually watching... Or not watching, well, some watching, but like listening to just Jorrun. It's kind of like with the Lauren calls. I can't just like listen to calls by themselves. I have to watch. Why do I say watch? I mean, because I'm kind of watching. I love hearing the live streams and people, like, you know, in the chats and the live and all that good stuff. Rachel D. Let's see, snuck in here. Hello. Bunions.
Both with success and disappointment. Sometimes you can see what a person's really like when they haven't had success, then become successful. The flip side of that is, yes, someone who's always been successful and suddenly doesn't have it. That's when you see the real character of the person, right? Let me check out this chat as I'm philosophizing on.
Philosophizing.
Off the Verge, Danny. Help, everyone's happy.
I didn't know that Schopenhauer was a philosopher. Name that quote.
You see Kelpie as well, they should be. COD, first chef streaming, now Jorrun. Yeah, man, a lot of content. Archvile, my Cubano brother, thank you for joining me. 12, oh my god. Jorrun is the... I'd rather be the POTUS than the POS, is what I'm gonna say to that. A kiss for you on both cheeks because we're Latino. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Kelpie, you're very precious to me. You know this. I have no problem saying that in front of everyone here.
I'm
Kelpie
claiming you as
is
mine.
Awesome. She is Madame Kelpel. I'm not afraid to say. He sings good. Kelpie, I sang to Danny. I composed the song for Danny for giving me this beautiful piece of art. Do you enjoy it? It's great. She did that for me. She's so much fun to read the chat log with. We'll do that again. That was fun. I was wondering, because, I didn't know what kind of chemistry we had, but I listened back, because I like to listen back to everything I do. As a teaching exercise.
Oh my god, Squeaks. Bunny, well, a bunion is formed when a mommy foot and a daddy foot love each other very much, for real. Oh man, you should have kept going. That was pretty good. But yeah, I heard bunions are terrible.
Nice, and when I do well to gloat, but Dan.
No, long fast views. He truly believes that he is like a really good singer. He prides himself on, good thing I did my vocal exercises, and he needs it to be known, like, hey, I warmed up my pipes for you guys, so you're gonna hear me at my best. I never claimed to be amazing, but any song that I've done, I never warm up. I probably should. I should take a page from Jorrun's book to, like, warm up and shit, but this is just for fun. I never had a bunion either. My feet are pretty small and minuscule.
I did very well together, and, she nailed it.
Oh my god. Tickleby Shivers, my loathe. Hi, hi, hi.
The voice. So that is awesome. Does Tiffany look as hot as Johnny? Nobody knows what she looks like. Nobody knows.
And it doesn't fucking matter.
So because I'm curious as hell, particularly with women.
Of course, the woman.
I asked her a couple of questions about her physical appearance to see if she would give me details. And Tiffany confirmed.
Here's the thing that I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure that this conversation did not happen, but I wouldn't put it past Jorrun either, is that did he really try to, like, fish for a description of her appearance? Or is he doing a bit? Is he doing a canned bit that he thinks is going to be hilarious? Because we know his punchline is, she has hair on her head. Like, I wouldn't put it past him that he was fishing for some, like, hey, give me something so I can imagine you even more than I already do. God. Yeah, and Illyria, Jorrun saw Tiffany as a sister. Like, he wasn't attracted to her voice at all. It was mainly sisterly.
Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a secret about Tiffany. Tiffany confided to me. She has hair on her head. Yes! Yes! You've been wondering?
You're so
Tiffany
fucking
has hair.
funny.
Katie, Kev, oh, one of my best supporters and friends. Katie, Kev, welcome, brother, welcome. Kelpie says she wants to hear me sing the Danny G song again.
Yeah, don't stop that again. The sisterly shit. Oh, it's such bullshit.
Okay, here we go. Latino squad, you
Right?
ain't kidding. Me, Roy, Diane, Arch, we're the Latino.
Latino.
Guys, I'm learning Spanish. I've wanted to learn all my life. Pimsleur. I'm going to give them a plug. You want to learn a language? I sucked so many times I tried to learn Spanish and sucked at it. Pimsleur is teaching
no.
me. Disculpe, señorita. It's not true, chef. Alright, I'm going to do the song now.
Oh my god, he's
Ready?
actually
Here we
doing
go.
something.
Let me guess. She has an arm on either side of her toe. Kelpie, you know, this is why we're such good friends, because you're a smart woman. Tiffany confirmed to me she also has legs? Eyes? I didn't ask if everything works. Frigid. Oh my...
Is that like an ableist comment? I didn't ask if anything like actually works. Are you paraplegic? Are you missing limbs? Like what's your situation physically? Can you do the things that I want you to do?
Cod. Frigid, precious little frozen princess. Frigid gave me one of the best possible ever compliments. If you guys heard Jorrun After Dark 3, where he did the shout-outs to all these different people all the late...
Damn, he did like 3 of those? Oh, fuck. God, were there more than 3? Oh, I wish we had those, guys.
Yes, you mean so much to me. I did Frigid, and I had it in my head, and just at the very last minute, I'm like, it doesn't sound right saying Frigid without, doing the me. So I did it, but I did a sexy, quote-unquote version.
Oh,
And they
no.
me. And she's like, this is getting hot, how come?
If Jorrun isn't Latin, then explain his round Latino ass. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but it's called fat. I am thickums myself, but that's why his ass got like that. And his belly. This is his little Buddha belly. Or his tight Latin asshole. Shut up, Squeeze.
Okay, 15 of you. Ow! Shit.
Ow!
Wasn't expecting this many. Yes, roses. Rose for all the precious princess. I'm gonna sing my song now before you guys distract me with any more awesomeness. Okay. This song is called Danny G. Danny G taught me how to stream, and now my dream
This hurts my
is
ears.
to stream with you. Danny G has red curly hair. Well, actually,
Yep, get your lighters up. Ow.
she dyed it, so now it's brown, but still curly
Yeah, way too loud,
on
dude.
toes. Danny G.
He didn't want you guys to miss a note, a strum, nothing. You were gonna hear him. You're gonna hear him roar. I can't do it. Oh, Katy Perry, whatever.
so kind to me. She made me this artwork. Tell me you love it. Danny G lives.
Ooh, Tebow, did you feel his alpha power, like electricity just going in you and you feeling like, ooh, I gotta wear my big boy Dom pants. Ooh, Soul Revolution is so fucking bad. So
In Illinois, someday she'll knock on Clubber's door and stalk him. Who wouldn't
stalk Clobber? That's kind of scary, Jorrun. You can feel his alpha maleness undulating within me. Yes, fuck yeah. Felt it in my loins. Jorrun, play the fucking call. One of those weirdos. I see you. I heard you. I am talking to you, but I don't do calls. It's not a thing that I do. If you don't like this, then I don't, whatever. Holden Hiscock, hello.
I have improvised.
Holden Hiscock. I just got it. I just fucking got it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little late to the party with that one. Holding his cock. I enjoy that.
These last 3 verses tell me I'm funny. Danny G, I saw 1/3 of her face today. You are jealous.
Never changed, Cali. I don't know. I'm told I'm pretty I've heard I'm pretty stupid. Okay. Wow, we're getting lots of interesting names here. Pussy Destroyer is still my favorite name, though.
I know, and jealousy is an ugly trait to have.
Was that like, did I just do a Mike Lodius moment? I think I did.
Ooh, ooh, lighters in the air. Ooh, Diane says this is amazing. Diane hasn't told me yet if she's Mexican, or Puerto Rican, or Cubano, or maybe mixing it up and being Filipino, or from Guam. I've never met someone from Guam. That's not true. One time I did. When you do a comedy song, you can always break into a spoken word part, and people usually enjoy that. You can get more.
Yeah, right, Squeak. This part is probably the best part of the song, because he's not actually using words. He's not. He's buying time. He can't think of anything else. So it's almost like those little like camps I used to go at the Hollywood Bowl when I was a kid. They would be like, open house at the Hollywood Bowl this summer. Yeah, yeah. And they would just start singing or just wording. Just, hey guys, you guys having fun? Did you learn how to use spoons to make an instrument? Yeah! That's pretty much what he's doing. It's very campfire, yeah. Yes, I am from LA. I miss it.
Words out. And it doesn't have to rhyme, which is also nice.
You know what, Tebow? I wish that I had a fraction of Jorrun's confidence. That's the thing about these, like, lolcows that I really, like, I am actually kind of jealous. that they have this crazy amount of confidence that they just put themselves out there. I wish I had like a scotch of that confidence. I don't know.
This message is held for review. Now I just stop. Damn it! Oh, thank you. How much do I have to pay for a little asshole picture? Face reveal is always the answer. Coming for club as singles in real life. Johnny, I'm getting wet. I'm getting wet. I took her out. Johnny, is there something you want to say about your sexuality? Guys, was that good?
Being humble is better, Egbert. I guess. Oh, Squeaks. Could you imagine if we got a Jorrun asshole picture? I can see it being very dark down there. Take that as you will.
Oh, the lovely kelp. Give me fire.
Your rear nose.
Wish there was a line. Fire. Unfortunately, I memorized none of my songs, so you can't call out requests. The chords for Ramona's, I don't know it. The chords for Kayla's song, I don't know it. My 100 subscriber will do that. Diane is a relative of Ember. Is that true? Is that true? Not all Mexicans. That's racist, Archvile. Come on, we new Latinos need to... Not all Mexicans. Diane, the reason why I asked is because I've made no joke about this. Now, I'm attracted to a very, very wide segment of women. Mexican women are like catnip to me. Mexican women, Italian women, me personally, I usually find them very beautiful and naturally sexy. That doesn't mean I haven't dated. I've dated a wide variety of women. Black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, a wide variety of white, particularly Irish. Asian chicks don't seem to be into me. I wish they were. I haven't dated any Asians yet.
I love that he says this just so willingly. Oh yeah, I've dated a wide variety of women, but Asian women, they're not really into me. Was that an invitation to be like, hey, come on, ladies. Make Mexicans like catnip again. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Like, thank God for the Asians that they, like, completely rejected Jorrun. They're very smart.
The song has given me a new cleat. I don't know what a cleat is. Off the
Oh
verge.
my
I
fucking
hope that's a good
god.
thing. I hope it's not painful.
That got me so bad, my headphones fucking came off my head. I don't know what a cleat is. A cleat? How many cleats?
Diane did Mexican voices in the catfish call. Holy shit, I need to hear that. When will your fave ever serenade you? I don't know what that means, Danny. When will my fave ever serenade you? It's not like a riddle or something. Thank you, Katie. Honestly...
Oh yeah, Anthony R. Absolutely. He puts on this facade that he is this alpha male pimp, like Wes said, and he's had all these experiences, and he can actually help you with his knowledge of slaying Poon, like Jorrun has for so many years. Write that down. Take notes, guys. He knows what he's talking about.
I wrote the first lyric that was completely done, and I came up with the second one I forgot. So the version I just did was not the version I did half an hour ago, as Danny will tell you. Pretty much all changed. But women love being serenaded to. I always tell guys, you know. Alright, I'll give a little alpha male advice. Learn an instrument. Learn an instrument, learn to sing. And by the way, singing is something. You think you can't do it.
You know what, Squeaks? I can see him doing, like, speed dates, too, because he's, like, a little older that, I mean, there was a time, I mean, I remember when I was young and my mom did these it was before the internet, and she would make we would go to this office, she would make these videos talking about herself and what kind of guy she's looking for, and then we would watch videos of other guys and whatever the fuck, and I was a part of it. But I can see Jorrun being a part of speed dating. Absolutely. He thinks he can sell himself in under a minute. Well, I play the guitar. I'm a comedian. I sing. I'm a very great dancer because I'm Latino. He stands up. Hey, do you see this round Latin booty? He does the bend and snap. Oops. I dropped my napkin on the floor. Let me pick it up. Bend and snap. Look how hot it's getting, guys.
You find a good teacher, you'd be amazed. You would be amazed. We all have some ability. The great Kent Hamplin says, you know what? If you can sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, you can sing.
The bend and snap works every time.
And sound good. I wonder if I should fuck around with more chords. You guys have all stuck around, so that's a good sign. Oh!
Ew.
Kelpie, I'm waiting for that Kelpie.
Stop.
I know, oh, that's right! In the original version, I was trying to guess what Danny G's last name was. And
I do too, one of those weirdos. I said this earlier, I rewatched this, show that was on MTV, in the early 2000s. They were looking for the next L for Legally Blonde, the musical. I knew a girl at my school who, she quit college to audition for this. And she didn't even make it past the first dance call. But it's on YouTube. It's really fucking good. And I've been watching the musical and watching the movie. I don't know, I just can't, it's such a good feel-good movie. I don't know. And the music is so good. I think that Elle Woods is one of the hardest roles to do on theater, because you are on that stage for 90% of that fucking musical, constantly going, turning it on, so many notes, beautiful gowns. Yes. Why would you quit college for... because there were rules at my school. You technically weren't allowed to audition until you were a fourth semester. And that's why our classes started at 5:30 p.m. so we can take the time during the day to go to those fucking cattle calls. But hey, when you, just like these lol cows, you have all this confidence and you think you can, don't tell anyone where you're going. Don't quit school and be yeah, I'm gonna go to this audition and I'm gonna be on TV and Broadway and I'm gonna make it. Just don't tell anybody that you were there. She barely got any screen time. I'm telling you, I saw one shot of her and I was oh, there were so many blondes. So could have fooled me. Oh my god, TiVo, I sent a headshot to Warner Brothers after they put out flyers looking to cast Robin in the third Batman film. No, you didn't! Did you get a call? I must know.
I'm it'd be fun if it was a very, very long name, some Italian names have 5 syllables. That'd be cool. Cool song, Virginia. Nice art. Thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate that. I love singing. I absolutely love singing. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So I will just tell you this. Lauren is the alpha male. He can play guitar. No, he fucking can't.
Whoop.
He knows the most basic of chords, and he can yell. He can belt it out. I'll give him that. TK goes, "Hey, I'm good at many things. Singing at one of them."
8.
Yes, have Lauren teach you how to sing. I'm sure he won't charge much. Unless it's Lauren, he should not bother to sing. Exactly. Lauren should just get in a cage. Also, my name's not Richard. Now I'm thinking I should improvise some other.
One of those weirdos. He didn't have a plan. I think from what I'm hearing, he went live with Teacup Recipes a couple hours ago on the same day and the fact that Teacup Recipes is actually a good content creator and good at live too. They probably got a good amount of people showing up, that his ego inflated much more than we can. If it's not, as inflated as it already is, he thought, I can do this. I can do this on my own. And he just decided to just go live and thought that people would just flood on in and be like, oh my God, Jorrun, you're so great. Crater, exactly.
Song. Using.
And that's the thing. He said earlier, you want to attract like the ladies, learn an instrument. So he thought that just strumming on his guitar would bring in the lovely ladies. Ew. Allison Marie Spanish. I'm Batman.
More than 2 chords, getting fancy.
She stopped, Cali. The cringe is killing me because you're probably right. I don't know. I hope I'm not right. Honestly.
I could just throw all your names into a song. How about that? Jorrun is the next Armstrong with singing. I consider that a threat. Archvile, watch your step. Whenever he sings a call, I have to skip ahead. Just try to have a good game. Guys, give me 1 second. I need water. I'll come back, and we will keep up with the bullshit. Hold on.
Sorry, sip of water. Night, Guru. Sleep well. I can hear him sniffing. Yeah, you should. That's the thing. Like, I'll think of Jorrun. I'll think of Sorry Sip of Water. I'm like, oh shit. It's been a minute since I've taken a sip of my water. So thank you, Jorrun, for reminding me to stay hydrated. I will BRB. I'm gonna keep playing the call or the live, wherever the fuck it is.
I'm back. How did I do it so quick? Because I'm good. Lol. Lovely. Nice picking. Lauren should have serenaded to Judge Woodcock. This song is called I Only Want to Do My Cooking Show. My favorite Lauren covers 2 out of 3 in bed. Oh, yes, yes. My favorite is when he does the, making the Air Supply song, making love out of nothing at all. Chef is just arms, but women want him and men want to be him because of those. Danny, it sounds like you ain't kidding. Look here. That's one loud one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do I have to tell that story? Off the verge, do I have to tell the story? If there's enough women in here. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story and embarrass myself. Off the verge, you are fucking awesome. Alright, Diane's here, Kelp Pill, Danny is here, Diane, so it won't be gay. Here we go. My first ever stream. It was a week ago. Holy shit, it was only a week ago. I asked my best bud, Chef, to do it. I'm like, I definitely need a partner, and you were nice enough to have me come on. So, could you come on? And we're going at it, we get good chemistry, talking stories about crazy girls we dated, blah, blah, blah. advice for guys, making fun of Lauren, the usual stuff. We have so much fun. And I'm like, chef, can you hold down the fort, please? I need to get some water and go to the bathroom. Get some water. Go to the bathroom. I leave the door open. Yep. I leave the door open so I can monitor what's going on. Ha 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 ha. Clever, right? Well, apparently this cute little Logitech webcam, which I would recommend to anyone who wants it, picked up the sound 20 feet away, 30 feet away, 20 feet away of me standing up, pissing. Apparently it was rather loud. I come out, and by the way, I drink a lot of water, so I can be in there a little while. I come out, and people are like, were you doing your laundry at a washing machine? I'm like, that was me pissing. So someone in the chat, I don't know who it is, I wish I could give them credit, they're like, I don't know if it's Rhoda, she's like, how big is your junk if it's that loud? I will neither confirm or deny. No, I was standing up and I went for a while. So I don't know if any... That shit's hot. Cute mic built good. This mic is built very good. Logitech, I recommend it to everyone. Oh, remember Chef? She's like, we could hear it. And they're like, it's a washing machine. I'm like, no, no. But if you guys are familiar with the Richard Pryor joke, he told a joke and it was one of his funniest ones. He talks about...
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Two guys.
Check thy bitch. That's the first thing that I saw, and I enjoy that.
Who are... They're literally having a dick measuring contest, right? And so they're going for a walk, and they come to the Golden Gate Bridge, and they dangle their cocks over the side so they can both piss. And one of the guys goes, man, this water is cold. And the one goes, yeah, and it's deep too. So, Rhoda was asking if I was hung like that.
Yuck. Oh, no. Did I miss the piss story? Out of all the times to take a little potty break, I missed the goddamn pissing story. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Firm or deny?
Fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
And you're not getting a picture. I don't do dick pics.
Ironic, right?
So this won't be...
While I'm taking a piss, I missed his piss story.
Yeah, well, I'm just being honest, Danny. I'm just being honest. Chef cooked his way to my heart. You should.
It's fitting, yes.
Lauren Armstrong, something wrong with his head. Sex life's dead. Lauren Armstrong can't sing songs, can't play guitar.
Oh my god, Pussy Destroyer. You think that he poured water and wasn't peeing? I think, you know what? That's a good theory. I think he probably did a little both. Because he's so fucking... He has no fucking clue. He thought that, oh, if I have a really heavy stream, that means people are gonna think I have a huge dick, and I'm gonna get all these DMs and all that shit to, like, you know, get all the woman. I am too, Eelric. I'm kind of on that. I mean, I wasn't there for that stream, so I didn't hear it personally, but I can totally see that. Fake piss, fake coom. See, I'm in the mix. I said this before. I'm in the mix. Like, little bit of his coom that he could muster. Little engine that could. And then he had to add something to it to make it look more sexy. I don't know. And then, yeah, the pissing. He just fucking poured a little bit of, like, Minute Maid lemonade. And thought, yeah, everyone's gonna think I'm such a stud.
Ooh, those are some
I don't do dick pics.
good lyrics there, Katie. Kid, you're a musician too, aren't you? I'm gonna call...
You just don't think, oh, got Anthony R. I will tell you why that we are wrong. And Bunny says, I just don't think he put in the effort. That is a good reason because he claims to be a perfectionist, but he's so fucking lazy with his shit. And I get it. But I don't claim to be a perfectionist.
Oh, you kept calling you Katie is weird. Cute shit, that's hot, bro. You should take pictures. No one will ever see my butt either.
Ooh.
Although that is much better than Lauren's. Lauren's got a very flat butt. Mine's round and Latino.
Round and Latino. He said it.
Mute your mic from now on, you Dorcas. I'm learning, Danny. Baby steps. I'm learning.
Baby steps. Oh yeah, I've seen all of his bits and pieces, Anthony R, and it's very unfortunate. The whole set is very unfortunate. Oof.
From now on, I did it the next day. Actually, did I do it with Danny? But this time I closed the damn door. I'm like, I'm going. I turned off the sound. I'll have your webcam, just don't clean it before shipping.
Okay, Allison, if you haven't seen it, like, you're not really, like, missing anything, but it is, like, one of, like, the 8 wonders of the world. Because you would never think that a dick could look as unfortunate as his. And it is. Just go with that. Just go with that. You don't have to see it. Just don't. You don't have to. Just go with that. No. I will not do that to you, Allison.
That's dirty.
Have you seen, well, you've heard the title, like 50 Shades of Grey. This is 50 Shades of hair and black. When it's not supposed to be that color for him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Listen, it's not good. If you like go through a day where you're like, oh my god, I really hate myself, then yeah, look at a picture. Ooh, Dan Allen versus Jorrun. Who has the worst dink? Well, hi, Sloth Cat. Oh no! I hope I did not manifest that for you, Sloth Cat. Here's the thing, Nuggies, like, Dan Allen didn't have any balls. I mean, at least Jorrun had balls. They were, like, shriveled and really dark for his complexion. So he looked really sad. Like, you remember that episode of South Park, like the member berries? They look like the really old member berries, like, oh, member, blah. Like, and they're about to like shrivel up and die. That's Jorrun's balls.
Pretty as fuck. Funny story, Johnny. Anyway. Johnny! Okay, so for you guys who don't know,
yes, love, cat, nothing better than that. Donde and I are gonna come up with a better theme song for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I missed the Kelpville comment. I was here. I want to slap Jorrun's rump with a sandal. Are any of you guys gay, or you just tease me? That's just all I need to know. I'm not.
Why does it matter?
Not gay. I'm just. Oh! Socks with a killer double entendre, as we say.
Yeah, like their genitals match their souls. Like Jorrun's soul is very dark and minuscule. And then we got Lauren's. It's crooked, it's misshapen, it's taken a couple of beatings here and there because of the callus of his hands. It's just rough. Like his feet. Exactly.
Hey, here in New England, a wicked pissa. Yes, it was a wicked pissa indeed. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the thing with chat. I get so distracted. Oh, Johnny. So the 3 obsessions I have in my life are The Room, movie group on Facebook.
Oh, great way to out yourself there, Jorrun. I am a part of that group now.
Featuring Tommy Wiseau, Chris Chan, and Lauren. Lauren is the last one I came to. Now, I'm spoiled. You know how people, at least this generation of Laureanographers, I wasn't around 3 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. People say, we're harmonious, we don't talk about politics, we never fight, we just want to make each other laugh. The Tommy Wiseau group, the Room movie group on Facebook, if you like that, you want to join it, they're the same way. It's people taking 30 or 40 catchphrases and shoehorning them into conversations. It's exactly what we do. Exactly. As a matter of fact,
so it's not anything revolutionary. It's just saying quotes.
Rami may not be here anymore, but the first time I realized Rami was a really cool guy, he mentioned The Room, and I used one of the more obscure quotes on him, and he came back with so if you ever see me fucking around in Clobber's chat, and I go, I'm so lucky you're my best friend, and Lisa is so beautiful, a lot of times if there's a woman there, I'll change it. So I'll be like, I'm so lucky you're my best friend, and Kelpie is so beautiful, whatever. I'll do that. That's one of the quotes. It's a slightly more obscure quote. Everyone knows, how's your sex life? What a story, Mark. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. But I did that, and Rami immediately came back with, yeah, you are lucky. I'm like, oh, this guy is cool. This guy has something else I can talk with him about. So, yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, Kelpie, if you're there, I got your boy Baked Salmon into the room. He's like,
your
curse
boy.
you exposed me to this. I'm like, yep, now you're hooked, aren't you? He's like, yep. I'm not gay or anything, you can smell my breath. No rubber. Is Zemba around and still taking a break? I have no idea, Kev. She actually posted something very, very tiny recently. Excuse me. So she's alive and hopefully well. But, she was doing freaking 24-hour streams? It's insane. Although, I think Danny's picked up the mantle of the extremely long streams. That's for sure. Danny, hon, I'm going to make you a moderator. Because if I'm looking down at this camera, which somehow makes me pretty comfortable, I'm missing comments, and that way Chef doesn't have to do all the work about getting the wrench. Oh, Socks is a wrench too. I don't know why, but I'm cool with that. Okay, Socks can have a wrench. I trust you. I trust you, Socks. Jorrun should get a long black wig and... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Off the verge.
What?
There is a picture of me with a long curly black wig. There is. If I could post it now, if I knew how, I don't think I can with a chat, I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cornbread Freeway. The way that it's received, oh, your boy. I think that's him definitely fishing, oh, are you to an item or whatever? But because he's so insecure. Oh, this is really watery.
Oh, Madam Kelppel, while I can address you, did you see what I posted today? My latest content. I only released it 7 hours ago. Behind the scenes with me and your man, Baked Salmon. I want to show people the chemistry he had. we have. A little bit behind the creative process, 'cause that's stuff that interests me. And yeah, it shows too, just what a cool guy Big Salmon is. And you get to hear him sing, so what more could you ask? For free, I'm not even charging you guys. Y'all better appreciate it. In a few minutes, bitch. Oh, that's right. Everybody betrayed Jorrun, he fed up with his
Yes,
world.
call me a bitch.
And Diane spelled world correctly. Okay, in a few minutes, dude, in a few minutes, bitch, you can just crowbar that everywhere. When do we all wear tuxedos and play football in an alley? Diane, this is for you. Anything for my princess!
Me.
You know, it's fun. For a while there, I would combine the two, the Lorne and the Timing YSOs, and I'd be like, anything for my precious princess! Some
I'm gonna grab some paper towels. I really need them right now.
other one were like, what the fuck is he saying? Embers around in our hearts, exactly, like Ramona. If we never see Ramona again, doesn't matter. Still love her. I got you. Post on the screen. I don't know how to do that. I have not watched it. I don't own him. Wow, Kelpie. Kelpie, I was not suggesting that you had that kind of relationship. I just know you're friends, and I figured you'd be into what your friends do. I don't know a lot about his private life. Oh, Diana Rose. Diane, you are my rose. This is great. I can throw in all these references and you get it. I don't know how to sing that, though. I might do another song. Or you guys can just keep throwing room phrases at me. Who else? Archvile,
Right,
you're my
I'm
favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Oh, shit. Chef, you gotta watch it. You gotta see the hi, doggy part.
No, there goes my...
I'm gonna sing a little more. For some reason,
spray
I'm gonna move
thing.
for a D chord. I'm gonna sing all your names.
Please sing all of our
Sing
names.
something like that. Whoop. Regular D for that one. Okay, here we go. Club with benefits. Off the verge. Off the verge.
Anyway, here's
Diane
Wonderwall!
Rodriguez.
Oh my god, I hate my chair. But yeah, here comes Wonderwall. God damn. When all else fails, when you're trying to impress woman while you're playing guitar, play Wonderwall. Works every time.
That doesn't rhyme. TCAP recipes. Let's get serious. Kelp Pill gets the minor chord, and so does Soxka Parker. Danny G singing about her again. Katie Kev, he's from Canada, yet he's
I
Italian.
need to stay upside down for a minute.
I bet he's got one of those long funny names.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. Anthony R. It's unfortunate, but it's funny. It's funny now.
He likes his crab dinner.
Oh, Mandy, you're so fine. We've been going on for like almost 2 hours, but I think I can see myself going all the way through this live stream. We'll see. I mean, I'm actually like painting. I'm trying to drain some of this ink right now, but I'll still be here for a good while. Passive stalker vibes? Absolutely, Sloth Cat. I agree.
What a stereotype he is. He probably likes hockey and has a maple leaf on his shirts.
I love hearing Cybersqueak. I love hearing Jorrun say, "I don't want to lose you." He says it so bad. His Lorne is awful. Not that mine's any better.
everybody get quiet. So either you're hypnotized by my vocals, or the chat froze again.
Or
Is the chat frozen? Somebody
we
says
left like fucking
I'm
screaming.
paranoid. Oh, no, it hasn't frozen. 13 viewers, 4 likes. Guys, I can't play Thought Crime. Oh, someone left. They didn't like my song. I'm sorry if I...
That's the thing. Like, yeah, Elric, he is very needy. He's so... He doesn't pay attention to actually, like, what... he doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't appreciate the people who are at his live stream and chatting. He's so focused on the numbers, the likes, when people leave, people come in. Like, he's so focused on that. Like, that's not what you need to focus on. Like, whoever's here, acknowledge them, interact with them. Sometimes it can be difficult, I get it. They were all wiping vomit from their mouths. That could be it too. It's like, wait, I need a minute.
You didn't sing your name in the correct chord. So in that one song, by the way, I probably played more chords than Lord knows.
Let's see. I doubt it, Jorrun.
Frigid, oh, you sound so sweet, so much. Just a little chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. We're all soaked. You better be careful, Diane. The idea of turning on a Mexican woman is gonna get me going.
Jesus.
Socks a line of things. Another bloater Lord. Guys, I will eventually go back to my Forlorn Armstrong series. It's not really a series, I only did one song. But I could do a song called Shut the Fuck Up About Dan.
Shut the fuck up about Dan.
Ooh, there is a musician who shall remain...
Hello, Omega. Sub to your gang is here. IBS for life. I get it.
remain nameless, who's a new content creator, and he said he wants to do a musical collaboration with me. So that could be very cool. I'm trying to come up with ideas. He hasn't responded to my email in the past few days, so we'll see.
I wonder why.
Katie Kev, I'm so glad you were touched by me stereotyping you. I'm sorry. If I sing a song as Lorne, what should it be about? My pushy is your tacos. Sure, okay.
Sure, whatever you say.
Off the verge, Shit, I've been doing this for an hour and there are 13 of you guys. I don't know, is this a sign? Wednesday, I had all prepared material, I had content, I was gonna do Jorrun After Dark and talk about the difference between alphas and betas and give advice. And it was just the wrong day, you know, everyone else was busy doing something. Today I was like, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe no one will show up, and now here I am, fiddling with my guitar and talking about the room. Well, actually, that's really cool. 14 y'all cool. That could be interesting. See, the thing about Lorne is he sucks so bad, so if I haven't done other songs as Lorne because I can't do any cool chords. I have to keep it very basic. I can't do that screaming thing he does. It hurt my voice, so if I do a song as Lorne, I have to tone down my talent. And hopefully that doesn't sound obnoxious, but you've heard Lorne. You know, I'm not exactly patting myself.
I'm sorry. I choked on my own spit while listening to that. He has to dial down his talent. When I truly believe that Lorne has a better voice than you, Jorrun. Oh, that's so funny. I love it.
Up on the back there. Like a virgin. Lauren's head looks like a doorknob. You ain't kidding. Shut the fuck about Dan. Shut the fuck about Dan.
Ow!
Shut the fuck. How about we do it like Bo Diddley chords? Shut the fuck about Dan.
Ooh!
Shut the fuck about fucking Dan.
Ow!
Shut the fuck about Dan.
Ooh!
Shut the fuck about Dan.
Ow!
I know.
I agree, Pussy Destroyer. Lauren is a better singer than Jorrun. I truly believe that. I think, man, though, when it comes to decision between Lauren and Jesse, though, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Jesse, Lauren, Jorrun. Sue me.
I know you've seen his penis. I know you've seen his penis. Shut the fuck about Dan. Get the therapist out of our lives. Get the therapist out of our lives.
Okay, good. I got Squeaks that agrees. Definitely, she has had, like, you know, some training. But I'm thinking more like ensemble training, like choir, not so much like individual voice type of lessons. Like, you won't really find your voice until you have like a good vocal coach who will help you find your voice. I'm not I am not slandering Jesse. I'm saying Jesse has the best voice. That's all I'm saying. Jesse is a star. I think Jesse went to a summer music camp a couple of years as a kid, but that's it. She is ensemble. She's, you know what? She's the type of ensemble where like she couldn't stand out as a leading person, but she couldn't adapt to being a part of the ensemble. She would do something very crazy. She would try to stand out in the ensemble that is just like, are you fucking kidding me? Just get off stage. Just fucking leave. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I honestly think Queen is below Jorrun when it comes to singing. So it's Jesse, Lauren, Jorrun, Queen, in my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. I don't know. I might rethink, like, sometimes Queen can like kind of be a little more on tune as Jorrun, but there's something about Jorrun's voice that is funny. You know, there's something where you think like, oh, this is a joke, this is something funny. But with Queen, it's like she tries to say like, oh, these are all just like parodies. I don't know why you guys all take this like seriously. I'm a victim. There, are you happy? How are you gonna do Freddie dirty like that? Who's Freddie? Who's Freddie? My cat died beat away. Eat my ass like a souffle. Wow, okay. I can't remember. Shut the fuck about Dan. Is it Freddy Fazbear?
What do you mean he saw you in his bra and panties? You guys in the chat room, have you seen my new series? Sex Tips from Dan? Did you like it?
Oh my god, like Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that what you're talking about? I went through a weird journey with Five Nights at Freddy's.
Couple more plans. Shut the fuck about Dan. Shut the fuck about Dan. Yeah, yeah.
Ow!
Shut the fuck about Dan.
Freddie Mercury. No one can touch Freddie Mercury. What are you talking about? Have y'all seen the video of Jack Black singing Five Nights at Freddy's? I have not. No, Squeaks. So this was like years ago. I remember coming home from California, or I'm going home to California, and my nephew was still kind of young. I mean, he's still young now. He's about to be a freshman in high school. But he was pretty young at the time, and my mom was like, he's like into these like horror games. And one is Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, well, what's wrong with that? Like, what? I don't know what that is. So I looked up Five Nights at Freddy's, and I found, what's that dude's name? Markablur or whatever the hell. I'm so stupid when it comes to these names. But he played through all of the Five Nights at Freddy's, and I got to discover what this game is, and I was like, okay, here's my Markablur. Okay, yeah, that's him. He was very charismatic, and honestly, I enjoyed watching him play through Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, damn, this is actually kind of cool. But I didn't think it was appropriate for... Yeah, close enough. I didn't think it was appropriate enough for, like, my nephew at the time. I mean, now, yeah, totally fine. But I ended up going down this, like, rabbit hole of Five Nights at Freddy's and all the weird shit that has to do with the characters. The movie with Nicolas Cage, that was kind of like, that was great. That was fucking great. Markablur is my dad. Oh no, Mark's a sweetheart. I personally don't watch his channel, but he's a good dude. Nice. I've only watched his Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I follow him, but, you know. Your dad is hot then. I loved that movie too, Allison. Like, Nicolas Cage was his most Nicolas Cagey, but he had no lines, and that made it so amazing. I definitely recommend watching that. It's good.
Shut the fuck about Dan.
Didn't talk one time.
Shut the fuck about
Right.
Dan.
Back to Jorrun.
Get that therapist out of our lives, Ramona. Get therapists out of our lives, Ramona. Let's get a horse thing.
I think when I'm gonna comment on what Jorrun just did, but yeah, like when Nicolas Cage is allowed to do his Nicolas Cagey thing, that's when he really shines. And I think he's really been using that and making like some great shit. He took Silent but Deadly to heart. I will say one of my favorite movies of Nicolas Cage is Face Off. It's still my favorite because the science and the whole thing with the face and it just made no fucking sense, but I still fucking love it. Nick Cage needs a good director. Yes, if he has someone that like helps motivate him and keeps him like, yes, keep doing what you're doing, he'll get it. I'm excited to see the Renfield movie. Pedro Pascal and Nicolas Cage were gold. Ooh. Ghost Rider, nice. Oh, Con Air. Con Air is a classic. Con Air is such a fucking classic. When he comes out and he smells the air and his hair is just coiffly like blowing in the breeze. So good. His accent is pretty bad. He's not very good at accents. But he commits to it. That's the thing. Like, he is a full, like, he commits. You can't like beat that. Once you like you gotta let him do his thing. And he will deliver.
And I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Get the fuck out of our lives, Rona.
Too bad Jorrun didn't get to that point where, you know, he does these, like, he's an eccentric type of person and no one grew to love what madness and oddness that he did. I think maybe if Jorrun leaned more into his weirdness, maybe he could have gotten, not like, I don't want to say like Hollywood style, but let him cook, if you will. Yes, Anthony R.
In the next episode of Sex Tips with Dan, Dan is going to explain how to stop your girl when she won't shut the fuck up about you. So it's practical. It's real sex tips. Some of the sex tips will only help you specifically if you are a registered sex offender. Other ones, not so much.
That doesn't make sense.
I will give you a hint though. 2 words. Bedazzled jeans. Bedazzled jeans. Katie Kev, somebody save me now. A Circle K song. I've never heard that call. I actually know nothing about Michelle off The Verge. I missed that so far. Was that a very brief saga? Michelle Simpson? People saying she had a sexy voice.
Ooh, a sexy voice.
Johnny, yesterday I randomly burned out sex tips with Johnny. I will tell you this, as a comedian, I've been a stand-up comedian, I've worked in a troupe, I've done musical comedy, done a little bit of everything. Nothing is better to a comedian for his confidence and his ego than when somebody repeats a line he said, a joke he said to them weeks, months, or if you're lucky, years later. It's just the best compliment, because it means you made an impression, you know? And
I'm sure he did, voice to voice.
Something memorable. Who doesn't want to be memorable, right? Bunky's rap. Oh, shit. I haven't memorized that, Kelpie. I have not. Gorilla Spawn. Yeah! What's up, Gorilla? Thank you for coming to my extremely impromptu, not doing anything particular other than having a chat with the chat, occasionally fiddling around with my guitar.
Fuck.
Bunky's rap. Oh, my God.
I totally spilled my white ink. It's okay. It's gonna be a happy accident, right? This is more white stuff than Jorrun ever had on his coupons. Alright, let me... Oh, crap. I got paint all over my bright hand.
My name is Bunky, and I'm here to say... My name is Bunky, and I'll tell you something. I'ma steal your toy, and your dad will do nothing. I'ma steal... Oh, shit. I'ma steal a toy, and you're never gonna meet Miss Vagina. I'm like, that's the knockout punch of the song. That is the next. I'ma steal a toy, fulfill all your fears, and you'll bitch about it for 40 years. Yes. See, here's the thing, guys. When you can't really rap well, to me there's 2 ways.
Oh, I'm glad you like the background music. I love it too. It's I believe the channel is called Nightscapes. They have these amazing, very long. Like they do live streams and they keep them. But if you ever want to like chill, they play these amazing, really old songs. Like while you're in this like atmosphere. Cali, remake this song, but make it better. I have faith in you. You know what? I think if I I am not a good songwriter. If I had someone like Weird Versions or like DJ Payne help me, I will help make it better. Or else it will take me like forever to think about it. Because at the same time, like the rap is actually very funny. It's actually pretty fucking funny if you think about it.
You rap. You either have loads of style, like someone like Biggie Small, right? He could do complex things with timing and multiple rhymes in his flow. Very, very technical. But if you can only rhyme slow, your lyrics have to be sharp. They gotta be smart, they gotta hit hard. You know, one of the many reasons I hated nu metal, I'm sorry if that offends anyone, because guys rapping is slow as fuck and saying nothing. So when I did Bunky's rap, I'm like, okay, I need a slow beat, I'm gonna slow, which means the punchlines have to hit hard. So I hit low and hard, which is kind of what I'm good at, and what I love doing, is hitting him very hard. Hey.
J-Rob, I'ma steal a toy, I'ma steal a toy, and you're never gonna meet Miss Vagina.
What? Cowpill just what? Toys down, lol. Sex Tips of Dan is an early 90s softcore porn vibe. Good, thank you, that's the idea. I was searching for music, I'm like, it has to have a saxophone in it. There's no saxophone, I'm not doing it. I need someone solo sax. I found light jazz, I'm like, no. It's gotta be sexy, because it's Sex Tips with Dan. So I do the low voice. The guy who did, was it Crestfallen? Crestfallen did good. I personally don't think his voice is that great, but
better than yours.
It doesn't fucking matter. But I'm like, no. So I did just a lower voice, Sex Tips with Dan. And although my announcer voice is not all that different than mine. Anyways, doesn't matter.
God, I
it
smell
works.
the
I sometimes
alcohol in
rhyme
my
slow,
spray.
sometimes I rhyme quick. Whatever works. Mom's spaghetti.
Ooh.
Yes, broadcast on some global. This is Up All Night on the USA Network. That's exactly what it is. 90s. Hello, this is Gilbert Godfrey, and today we'll...
Or you can just write a damn song and then shut the fuck up about it. I could do that, I guess. Alright, that needs to dry. I won't bore you with that.
We're gonna be looking
My
at
hands are
girls
covered
in
in paint.
bikinis
I
in
love it.
Malibu. Oh, sing "I'm So Sick of You" Forlorn by Weird Al. Bedtime Magic. Hi there, I'm your host, Jorrun. Some bedtime magic. This is for all the lovely ladies. All the lovely ladies of the Church of God. Remember what I always say. All the ladies are presumed beautiful until proven otherwise.
Well, we'll dive into that in a second, but Anthony R makes a great point. Like, or you could just write the damn song and then just shut the fuck up about it. Like, yes, and he is trying to be sexy, but it's kind of like a lolcow thing that I've noticed. And, when you have ideas and you're excited about it, like, I get it. It's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's exciting, and, sometimes life happens, and you just don't have the time. But he did it so much. And it's a pretty good pattern with, like, all of the lolcows that we follow around these parts. Ricky Spanish. Hi. Love you too. Oh, you're so good. No worries. I hope you had a fabulous night. Oh, I know Anthony R. Like, once I reread it, I understood what you were saying. But it's the lolcows that always talk about, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do voiceovers, I'm going to do this, and that, and they don't ever really come up with it. It's always like, oh, this is what's coming up. Shut up and play the call! I'm sorry. But I get it, but here's something really creepy.
Of the Church of God.
Hold on.
Sing I'm So Sick of You Forlorn by Weird Al.
Anthony R., you're totally fine. You can talk to me. Not that you can talk to me like that, but it took me a minute. I got what you were saying.
Bedtime Magic. Out there.
Thank you, Squeaks.
I'm your host, Jorrun. Some bedtime magic. This is for all the lovely ladies. All the lovely ladies.
He's been holding his guitar the entire time, because you can hear him sliding through, like, up and down the strings. Like, he's kept it on him, but he hasn't really been doing much with his guitar except for Dan, AJ. Shut the fuck about Dan. Good thinking. Shut up. Feel weird.
Of the
Jorrun is the worst try-hard. He's pretty bad at it.
Church of God.
I agree.
Remember what I always say. All the ladies are presumed beautiful until proven otherwise.
The fuck does that mean, Jorrun? We all know what it means. Everyone here is fucking beautiful. Doesn't even matter if you share a photo or not. Like, it's proof that, like, Jorrun has these, like, certain standards, and he's fishing for the type of attention that he thinks other, like, content creators are having. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, as long as we're hot for, like, Jorrun standards, then, we made it. We made it. We did it. Thank the gods.
What ladies are still around? Kelpill. Kelpill, bikini model. Definitely. I have no doubt in my mind. Probably got long legs and all that. Yeah.
Jesus.
Those were the days. See, a lot of songs I write that are serious songs. I write a lot of love songs. I'm very much an R&B guy. You know, I grew up in the 80s. Do a lot of 80s songs. Love 80s songs. Classic rock. But at heart, I'm a soul guy, you know. Marvin Gaye. Al Green. The best guys ever. Curtis Mayfield.
You know what, Ilrig? I can relate. Like, when I got to 165, like, the Breeds were just... If you've ever seen 50 Days and 50 Nights, Josh Hartnett, like, has this dream, and there's just a fucking sea of Breeds. That's what happened to me once I got to 160. That was the only number that I actually cared about. But Jorrun didn't take advantage of that. I mean, he didn't make it. That's the thing. He didn't make it to 165 subs. He was at like 164, 3. He was like a couple breeds shy of it. You never got breeds, Tebow? You gotta get Twitter. Twitter's still a thing. I never saw the meatballs. I never saw the breeds. So I drove to exactly.
Phil Withers died, and I actually did a live stream on Facebook and my other YouTube, and I did like 6 songs by him. And holy shit, that man was a genius. But him, Curtis Mayfield, Bobby Womack, you can't lose. If you like love songs, you'll definitely agree with me. Yes, I'm gonna give that to you, Gorilla. Use it wise.
I do accept all breeds and every shape and size. I mean, even Jesse's. Yeah, long fast fuse. Thank you for all the emails of breeds you sent me.
Wisely. Use it wisely. Which is to benefit me. Lol. Shit, Bobby Womack. So yeah, in general, when I meet a woman, I'm like, do you like R&B? Do you like soul music? No. We're probably not a match, sorry. Because if I'm gonna sing, that's the way I feel about you, and you just want to hear something depressing, that's not good. I mean, there's a place for depressing music.
All breeds are perky until proven otherwise. That's true. Luther Vandross is like catnip to me. Jorrun, J-Rob, I see you. I see you.
Music, trust me. Man, I've done quite a few Cure songs in my time. But my heart is like Barry White. Obviously, you hear me doing Jorrun After Dark. I did 2 episodes.
Oh, okay, so he was at 2.
My 3rd episode is, I'm just gonna fucking put a picture of Barry White up there. Because, honestly, let's just give him the credit. I found a nice picture, he looked handsome. He had an afro head.
One of those weirdos. Jorrun is the sensitive artist. Like, if you consider yourself sensitive or any type of artist, you have to rise above, or, you know, you can't even rise above it. You have to at least get to maybe right below Jorrun when it comes to being a sensitive artist. That's what you gotta do.
I've never seen a picture of him with an afro before. My old friend Raul Midon wrote a song with... Holy shit, you are fucking kidding me. Your friend wrote a song with the legend Bill Withers. Shit, I'm about to sing Lovely Day, I'm telling you right now.
Please
Just
don't.
the 2 of us. Kelpill, Roberta Flack. Interesting you mention her, Kelpill. I can't say I am a fan. My father worships her. Worships her. Now, the duet she did with Donny Hathaway, the great Donny Hathaway. I've tried to do a song for you.
Yeah, please don't.
Fucking very difficult. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, 16! That's the most of you yet. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask you to bear with me. 7 likes. I can't play Thought Crime, so hit the like if you like. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that. I do have to go to the bathroom. I will be back. Talk amongst yourselves. I promise...
Bill Withers, isn't that Kennedy's uncle? I think so. Is that the one that was like big in the military and got like 20 Purple Hearts?
Closing the door. Nobody's gonna hear me pee this time.
Ooh, so I guess I didn't miss the pee talk. The P9 talk.
It's not gonna sound like a washing machine. And you all can guess how long my schwan is. It's not curved like Lauren, I'm sorry.
Why don't you call out how many people are watching like he does? I mean... You know, Jorrun, he's a perfectionist. He's a sensitive artist. So anytime something negative happens, or... you know, the number goes up, the number goes down, the number goes up, the number goes down. Like, he really let that get to him. But I'm trying to rise above it and not do that. I don't have to try. I really don't. You know, it's like, whatever. But he cared so much about people leaving and people coming in, people leaving and coming. I don't think I would want to be a part of a stream focused on us just as a number. Yep. Exactly. Where it's like, oh, I see that there's this many viewers right now. Why aren't all of you viewers not commenting and adoring me and giving me my props and my praises for what I'm doing. No one likes that, and no one who is successful does that unless you do Jorrun content and just go, this many viewers, yaha! Ah!
Charles Bradley, oh shit, I'll get right back to you. Lee Moses is bad girl. I don't know that. Kelby, darling, send me a link on Skype or something. Charles, I'll be right back, Johnny.
He does suck. Not playing anything. Just said BRB. Talks amongst yourselves. I'm feeling verklempt. Smash the like button and smother the share. And tackle bomb the comments. That's good, I like that. Any attention seeking genie lover. Yes. Here's the thing, like, the live is still going. I haven't done anything. I'm even gonna pause this pregnant pause for Eel Rearg. Jorrun needed success and he needed it now. Never mind, he had nothing prepared for the stream and therefore it was thoroughly unentertaining. Everyone needs to watch his stream, his nothing stream now. Take notes, write that down. This is how you do a live stream, guys. Jorrun comedy, what the fuck is this live stream? 0 viewers. Tribute. I played the video. It's still silent. Nothing is playing. Hey guys, these are my summer diamonds. Some are diamonds and some are not. Ah, 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 that's a joke. Yeah, talks amongst yourselves. That's what everyone has done for 2 hours! That's right, voice to voice. That's so true. You're a better Jorrun than Jorrun. It's hard. It's very hard to do so. At least I have something playing in the background. These poor people heard nothing but silence. And his
I'm back.
noises.
Okay, Kelpie, you're right. Killing Me Softly is amazing. You got that.
Killing me
So,
softly with
I only know a Barry
his
White from an episode of The
song.
Simpsons and a movie called Coonskin. Off the Verge, if you have any love for love songs, especially orchestrated one, anything by Barry White. I actually opened my stream on Saturday, the one that didn't last, with a song that gets me hyped up. It's called Honey Please Can't You See. It's one of the fast ones. It's very cool. Let me see. Oh, I'm so interested. I want to hear that song, but at the same time, I'm going to be interrupting the...
Oh, yeah, that's right, Cyber Squeak. Squeak says, I remember Danny telling me that Jorrun cropped off Danny's signature on the picture. That's fucked up. You don't fucking do that. If someone is nice enough to send you... like, Asbury Brad is, like, such a fucking sweetheart when it comes to, like, sending you stuff. Like, how do you think they would feel if you just cropped out their image, their little, stamp of, this was made by this person? It's fucking awful. Yeah, Jorrun claims to be a sensitive artist and then fucks over other artists like that. Exactly. And I feel like that's very familiar when it comes to Jessie too. She has to be the star. She has to be the one that, like, I mean, at least Jorrun, I guess, said, oh, this is from Danny G, but, like, why couldn't you get Danny's little signature icon on there? And he didn't even center it right. I mean, it's perfect for me now because, hey, I've got the chat on the side. It works. But
The stream. Frigid, I was listening to Jorrun P. No, stop that! Stop that! Raul's it.
yeah, Cornville Three-Way. I love that he killed a live stream because only one person was there. Like, that's a true testament to, like, how crazy your ego is. It's like, if only a certain amount of people show up, that has nothing, you know, either... It doesn't matter why. Like, you do it for the fun. You do it for the laughs. Like, who fucking cares?
Twin brother, also blind, was wrong. Damn! What a badass. Shit. Okay, I have a couple stories I want to share with you guys who came into my mind. Johnny Utah mentioned Charles Bradley. So I was at, Thank you, Kelby.
Oh, Ruben wants you to take him out tonight. Yeah. That's true. If he was an artist, it would be about the art. Yeah. Very that. But he so badly just needed this type of, like, attention. Which, like, a little bit, like, I get, like, when you're a performer, when you're, you know, someone who likes to create things, you know, you want to present your art and hopefully it gets some type of, like, praise, recognition, or whatever. But if it doesn't, that doesn't mean that you are less talented or what. I mean, it did for Jorrun, but I don't know. Just, I don't know. Find your fucking niche, I guess. I don't know.
I was at a bar. This is my favorite watering hole. I would go there usually once a week. I get nachos.
Deception.
And because
Disgrace.
Mexican women aren't the only Mexican thing I'm addicted to. And I would go there, you know, cheap drinks. Really cool, chill place. I brought my parents there. I've had a number of dates there. It's just a great place to go. Very nice atmosphere. Food is...
I love taking my parents the exact same place where I take my dates.
It's not pricey. Good quality Italian food. Ooh, the pizza. Shit. Buffalo wings. Fuck. I miss it so much. And I'm there, and I'm sitting next to a guy, and somehow we get into subject about music. He's a little younger than me. Let's say mid-30s. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really big into R&B and soul. He goes, I gotta show you this song. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. This song, the guy's name is Charles Bradley. You're gonna hear him sing it live. And it's a Black Sabbath song. I'm like, you must be fucking with me. What? This soul singer is going to do a Black Sabbath song. I'm like, he's not gonna do like War Pigs. He's like, no. This is a ballad. It's very different than most stuff. And he talks about, they do a little interview. I think Charles Bradley said he wasn't into the song, but I think someone was dying in his time, so it relevance. Guys, I heard this song, shivers. I had absolute shivers. So, yeah, Johnny is right. I haven't heard anything else by him, Johnny, but do yourself a big favor. Charles Bradley, it's probably live, changes. There's so much emotion and soul, and I think he's only accompanied by like a guitarist, so it's powerful. If you got any sort of feels, you'll feel something. Michael, nice to see you, man. Thank you. I'm just bullshitting, telling stories. A soul rendition of Iron Man. That would be cool. Okay, so earlier tonight, it's funny, the quarantine is really kind of showing what people are made of, so to speak. Whether they're falling into a depression, which is sad, I don't want that to happen to anyone, and they're just eating too much or drinking too much, or if they're really adapting. And I mean, none of us are 100% one direction or another. I've certainly gone a little of both. As a YouTuber, I'm 100 miles an hour. I'm proud of that. But I also put on 10 pounds and was drinking too much. Weight's down, but weight's down a little bit now. So I go to Providence is not far away. So I go to a great open mic that's been around for like 10 years or more. It's a pretty cool bar, pretty cool looking place, nice people there. It's called Madcap. That's what they call the night. And it's been running over a decade, I think. Host is a super cool, super talented guy. And when this all happened, bars were like the first things to close, right? Couldn't do that anymore. This motherfucker, we live in such a great time. This guy, I don't think we missed like a week, and he's like, we're still having an open mic. It's all gonna be done online. Everyone who has any kind of...
Alright, I left for a minute. I am back.
camera, we're gonna run this. There's a sheet, you still sign up Cyberwise, and I'd never done
Cali, shit the door, we can hear the plops. How dare you?
Discord, which is hilarious because
Cali, shut the door. Oh, I get you.
Now, no, excuse me, if TCAP is still here. TCAP Recipes got me on Discord. Yeah, to get into the TCAP group. And this guy was like, oh, we use Discord. I'm like, oh, I actually have that on my phone. He's like, all right, let me show you how to set up your camera. So, this thing is going on online. He calls me out. He puts me on. I do 2 songs and I'm out. And this went on for 3 hours. Fucking genius. Fucking genius.
Oh, you're all
So,
good, Squeaks.
right, you're home.
Hope you sleep well.
Maybe
Thanks for coming to my stream.
you can't work it out now. You're home, you're stuck, you're bored. You can get great live entertainment.
Shut up.
Free every Monday. And yeah, fuck, now we're worldwide, right? Now not just everyone in that little room. It was a popular, let's say 50 people or so. Now, and there's another Facebook group that I'm part of called Quarantine Livestream.
That's a thing. Cornville Three-Way, like, I mean, I get it. Sometimes I'll kind of like fall through the trap of like, oh, I'm old kind of thing, and this is what you kids kind of do. But like, he does really talk about technology like he's in his fucking 70s, which is like, you know, whatever. He claims that he grew up very religious, he didn't have television or whatever. But he learned this shit pretty fast, so I don't know.
Stream where any musician who's live streaming can send them the link and they share it in their group, and I think they save a copy of it too. It's badass. It's very, very cool. You guys still here with me? Y'all still receiving these messages? I'm gonna do a little storytelling for you. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, this chat is alright. Memo to Jorrun. No more normal latency. Normal latency sucks. Low latency, maybe an ultra low latency. Because, and maybe do Google Chrome because...
Honestly, Squeaks, we need any new Jorrun content right now. I've said it before, but I am starving for more Jorrun content. We need it. Help! Oh my god, J-Rob, my god, that's so fucking right. He was like Quagmire finding out about internet porn. Oh, that's so perfect for him. His one arm is like totally buff and the other one, he's clearly not left-handed. The Jorrun fandom is dying. I think it is too, and I hate it. I don't like it.
This Pale Moon is sucking. Oh. We need a TCAP open mic night. Okay, Johnny.
That would have been not a bad thing. Like, hey, a TCAP open mic night is not... It's not actually a bad idea. That would be something, like, kind of interesting.
Would we be singing at an open...
It shall dwindle as the Jessie fandom. Honestly, I feel like Jessie reached a higher level of lolcow fandom than Jorrun, and Jorrun has been around longer than Jessie. Why do you think that is, guys?
Open mic nights? Would we be doing stand-up? Would we just be throwing quotes at each other? Would we go up? This is my Dan Allen impression. I'm just curious.
Shut up.
What is it? That's my Charles Bradley story. That is my,
Well, here's the thing, Tebow. Yes, to be fair, Jessie reached across multiple communities, but Jorrun did not just hit the TCAP community. He went to, like, the music community. He tried it. He still tries to be a part of, like, some type of community where people can adore him. So I feel like him and Jessie are kind of the same. Aaron E., I have to admit, I can only handle Jessie in small doses for the most part. I totally get it. Totally get it. You can listen to Jorrun for days. I'm kind of the same. I could totally listen to Jorrun, like, forever. Oh my god, Ilrig. Lauren is fast food and Jorrun is like sushi. You have to be in the mood for Jorrun. That's true, but I am always in the mood for sushi. So, meh.
Open mic story. Still here. Thank you, Kelpie. Thank you, Kelpie. I promise you, I'm definitely checking out these fucking songs. Gorilla, I will get back to you, man. Oh, I'm so curious about this, but I don't want to interrupt this stream. Let's face it, I don't know how to do all this hosting yet. It is a talent. Club has shown me it is a talent. So, I don't think I should be listening to it. Oh, is that Bad Manners? Who knows? Who knows what Bad Manners is? The Lee Moses song, I will be definitely listening to that after. I promise. Show. Call in and talk. Oh, that's an awesome idea. Call in and talk.
More than 80 sushis? Well, here's the thing, Ilrir. What are you eating? That's the thing. Squeaks. That reminds me, I need my monthly listen to the apology calls as I drift off. Now I know what I'm going to do after the stream. Do it. I love the calls so much. The apology calls are so good. They're classic. Like, I feel like I've streamed them like 3 times, but if I did again, I wouldn't regret it.
Shit about Lauren. You can't lose. Diane.
The Jorrun apology calls. So if you, Tebow, if you go to the Jorrun comedy channel, it's a mirror channel, and you will get all of Jorrun's content. Not all of them, but what was captured and was re-uploaded. And the apology calls that he did with Wes, they're all on there, Tebow. And they are magnificent. We need July this year. Jesse ruined last year's. I agree. Cornbread Freeway. Jesse definitely ruined July for all of us. So I think this coming year we need to do something to make up for it. And yes, I agree, Tebow, what Elil Rirg says, you should stream your first listen to those calls. They're so good. They're so good.
Off the Verge, I'm getting live entertainment from my favorite lonographers. God bless you, Off the Verge.
What?
Isn't that awesome? So many people. Well, a lot of us have free times. I am now basically my own boss. And I am fortunate, I am blessed, I'll say it, where money has not been a worry for me in the past couple of months. I am getting unemployment, which is great.
I would love a two squeaks, especially if Tebow goes... I love when people go into things blind, because I love to do that as well. Go through it blind. Just go into it. It's so fucking good. You'll find like a lot of fun Jesse Easter eggs here and there.
So I wanted to do more stuff, but where I'm at now, which is great, I'm getting live. Oh, that's an awesome idea. Call in and talk.
Egbert, did you just hear what this idiot just said? Did I miss it? Do it, Tebow! We need a Tebow stream.
Shit about Lauren. You can't lose. Diane, Off the Verge, I'm getting live entertainment from my favorite lonographers. God bless you, Off the Verge. Isn't that awesome? So many people. Well, a lot of us have free times. I am now basically my own boss. And I am fortunate, I am blessed, I'll say it, where money has not been a worry for me in the past couple of months. I am getting unemployment, which is great. So I wanted to do more stuff, but where I'm at now, where it's almost daily, it's at least 4 times a week, sometime in the last week and a half, I'm like, I feel like a professional YouTuber. I do. I'm not getting paid, but I'm living. I'm upgrading my...
Yeah, long fast views. That makes no fucking sense. He's saying he's his own boss because he's getting unemployment. That is definitely something Lauren would say. Well, I'm getting money from the government, honey, so I'm earning it. I did it.
Get a new video camera, which I can talk to you now. New video card, memory. Gonna double the memory in this bad boy. I'm thinking about getting lighting, green screen. Oh, you don't want to see. Oh, dudes, I can edit video now. Yes. With the new video card, which means I am going to step a foot into the video editing arena. More video, not just audio. You've been warned.
Okay.
Don't expect me to be at Scarlet Ebony Raptor Bacon level. That's not realistic. But I know how to do some.
Michael Mendoza. Hi. Squeaks. Maybe consider being a professional YouTuber when you get more than 165 subs, Jorrun. Very that.
Video editing, so I can
Very that for him. Not for like any other channel, but for him.
do some fun stuff. Don't have ideas as yet, but tell you what, kids. Tell you what, I get a green screen. Woo-wee. Gonna get a nice microphone so people can hear me more clearly for my songs. That's so important. You guys make my shift fly. Virgie, I don't know if you want to tell us what you do, but I'm glad. I'm very glad. Do you have any good food delivery story? Yes, yes. Gorilla, I promise you, he plays guitar and drums in his own no brass mouth trumpet. I don't know what a no brass mouth trumpet is.
What? What the fuck?
Wow. Amazing. Gorilla, are you Cubano? I didn't know you were Latino. Welcome, senor. Welcome.
Oh my god, Cornville
I give
Three-Way.
you
Are
my
you
word.
Cubano?
I give you
had
my word as
no
a
idea
Spaniard.
you were Latino.
You guys like Princess Bride? One of the best movies ever made. I don't care.
No.
You killed my father. Prepare
No.
to die.
No.
The Jorrun
Sorry.
reality show incoming. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. And much better video production than Lauren, which again, that's a very, very low bar. You don't even jump over that bar. You just kind of step over it. Johnny, food delivery stories. Do I have any stories? He plays jazz just by blowing through his lips. Holy fuck, that's talented. Food delivery stories. I wish I had a story where like
Eel Rearig, you want a Jorrun workout video? I believe I can make that happen just from... Let me give you like an audio type of idea what that's going to be like. So, you wake up. You look yourself in the mirror and you're just like, I am the ultimate alpha and I will fuck shit up. You're welcome. And then you make your alpha breakfast where it's like eggs, a lot of protein, steaks with bones to use to fucking like handle it. And then you go to work where you are pretty much like Patrick Bateman, where you are a partner at some type of law firm and you have no idea what you do for a living, but as long as you have a very amazing business card, you made it. You made it. You go to all the parties. Like, I don't know, this is just something that like I feel like Jorrun truly believes is a thing. I imagine it more like the beginning of Cars where Jorrun's like, Alpha, I am Alpha. Everyone's a beta. You're an alpha. I guess. You hand out slick business cards. Yes. What do you... I can't remember. That scene is so fucking good. And I'm glad they still did that in the musical. But...
I went there and the woman was naked and seduced me. It was like a porno. No, it hasn't had that.
Ew.
So I was doing... So usually when I do food delivery, if I want to do it for a day, I take two things into account. One, how I feel. You know, I can stop when I want if for some reason I really am not feeling it. But usually I give myself a monetary goal because that way I have incentive. And I enjoy it. Food delivery I enjoy because there's a real sense of adventure. I'm an adventurous guy. I'm always going to new restaurants, some of which have now become my favorite restaurants. I was spending quite a bit of money. I now have a favorite Mexican restaurant. Good Mexican restaurants here. Favorite Chinese restaurant. Bomb-ass fried rice.
Bomb-ass,
And I'm
bomb-ass
going to new
fried
towns. I mean, I could be in
rice.
6 different towns in one day. So that's pretty cool. I like driving. Driving's pretty good. And it's never the same old shit. So that's why I like it. So one day, I was doing delivery. It was a Monday. And I was getting close to my...
Oh my god, his stories are so... Oh my god, I'm so enthralled by his stories. It just... I'm so engaged.
my goal. And actually I was exceeding...
Night Driver, hello.
Eating my goal. And it was busy. Saturday, excuse me, did I say Monday? It was a Saturday. And Saturday you make so much money. You do a Friday, Saturday, dinner rush, and late night, you make great money. It is wonderful.
Sure, Jan.
So here's what happens. I'm doing a delivery for this really nice Indian restaurant, and I was finishing up, I hit my goal, and I'm driving back, and I get one from the Indian restaurant, and it's good money.
Ilbrid, could you imagine Jorrun on a date? She'd leave before the drinks come with how he tells his stories. Oh, you're welcome, Cornville. This is a mess, but happy to see you. Honestly, like, Ilrig, if I was on a date, if I was single and had a date with Jorrun, I would milk it. I really would try to see what I can get out of him just for fun. Would I do anything physical with him? No. But this is I'm a fucking mess right now, kid. But if that's what I would do.
And I'm like, fuck, I'll do one more, right? My father always taught me, do a little more, grab the money when you can. So I get a second order coming in from the same restaurant. I'm like, fuck, let me do it. And they're close. They're like within walking distance. Lazy people are great, I'll tell you what. Well, people have good reason to be lazy now, but... I had one person one time before the plague hit us, walking distance, like I walked there in 10 minutes from the store. I'm like, I'm getting exercise, a little fresh air, awesome. Kelpie says, Pakora. I'm not sure what that is. I know what a vindaloo is. I like hot stuff. I like chicken shawarma. Yeah, that's good. So, I delivered one, and then my very last delivery was after dark. Sometimes I don't like driving, because I'm not a driver at night. But this was my last one. Let's say it was 8 o'clock or so, and I do a delivery, and I open the door. Now, at this point, we're supposed to be mostly doing non-contact deliveries, right? We leave the food, text the people. But an old woman comes to the door, and I'm like, here's your food, ma'am. And she hands me cash. Now, rarely do I get handed cash. It means a lot to me, even if it's literally $3, and that's happened. Because it's like, okay, this is nice, you want to make sure I get it. You probably already tipped me pretty well through the app, this is extra. This woman handed me $60.
Oh my god, I'm so bored.
Like, holy shit. Wait, 60? $80! I'm speechless. I'm like, thank you. I'm like bowing her head and like back.
Squeaks, there's an Indian restaurant right down the street from my house, and they have American spicy amongst their spicy choices. Jorrun would get the American spicy. Yes. He thinks he knows what like spicy is, because he believes he's very Latino and he likes the spicy foods and ay and all that fucking bullshit. He wouldn't last actually having like something that is actually spicy.
Anyway, thank you, bless you, man, bless you. I'm like, well, the amount of money I thought I made today, I just made a lot more, and I was already happy.
Yeah,
ketchup.
Thai food would kill him.
Katie Kev, great movie, 14 generation American gringo. Gorilla Spawn. On my mom's side, I'm first generation because she came over when she was 11. On my dad's side, we don't know how many generations back. It's at least 100 years. Actually, probably more because we had a whaler. I'm not going to get into that. Whaler ancestor. And see, my grandma knew all this shit, and I didn't write it down. And my dad couldn't be bothered to listen for anything important like genealogy, family trees. I do know that I'm part Dutch, which is why I have blue eyes, and my ancestor
Blue eyes are my
was
superpower.
female, and she was Dutch, but not from the Netherlands, but from Belgium. Belgium is roughly half French, half Dutch, and they don't get along with each other, which is the story of the world. Did she think she was paying for the meal? No, Kelpie, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They make it very clear when you use the apps, and nor did she ask for change. To me, that would have been the thing, you know. No, absolutely not. And you... wow. She ordered the pepper-curried fixed a little bit different way. The food there smells amazing. And my boss at my real job, that none of you will ever find out what it is. It's my secret. Y'all have so many secrets. I have one secret. Is from India. And she knew about the place, even though it's in a different state. She's like, oh yeah, good food there. Oh, I think they have another couple locations, one in Providence. So that's very cool. Yeah. My peeps came off the boat in Cambridge, You are fucking kidding me, Cambridge? Dude. Been in Cambridge many times. As I was telling the incredibly charming Kelpie, one thing I've done for fun, there is a burlesque convention, an expo, every year in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I'm the DJ. Calling me a DJ is quite the exaggeration. I press a button, but I makes pretty girls dance. And it's in Cambridge, and this was going to be the first year they were not going to do it. They usually do it first week of February, near my birthday. But Massachusetts, February, we get bombed by snow pretty hard most of the month. This year we're lucky as fuck. So they're like, alright, we're going to do it in April. And actually, guys, it was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. A week ago, excuse me. Broke my heart, had to cancel, but it was going to be in Salem. Yes, the Salem, Massachusetts. And they're like, look, there's a lot of cool places to go. The hotel is cool. And me, Bombay. She was from Bombay, Mumbai. How many Nazi coins can you get with 80 bucks? A whole lot, I think? I'm not sure. Yeah, my boss from Mumbai. And Salem. I'll tell the story again. So when I was a little kid, I was originally from the northern part of Massachusetts. And a couple years when I was very young, we lived in Salem. Now, of course, you know witches are a big part of that. They have a lot of tourism, but only 1 month of the year. Can you guess which one? So I'm doing Salem. So I'm a little kid driving through downtown. It's a regular downtown. And you see this big, huge, hulking brown house. It's dark brown out of nowhere. The House of the Seven Gables. Or the Witch House. Those are the two best known ones. So, I hadn't gone for years. Then I went 2000. I had a friend visiting from Texas. She wanted to see it. She was working, so, you know, it was like her Mecca or some shit. The spot where they hung all the witches in Salem is now a CVS. Progress. That's what I call progress. Story time with Uncle Jorrun. So, about 4 years ago, me and some co-workers decided we wanted to go to Salem for, the Halloween season. Not actually Halloween. So we drive there. Drive through Boston at rush hour traffic. Big mistake. It's all couples. My friend Jeanette and her fiance. My friend Kim. And she just started dating the man who is now her fiance. And me and my co-worker Amy. Who's awesome. So we get there. And it's kind of late. It was at least 6. Probably more like 7. Like, we got there and within half an hour, the sun's going down. So, almost all the tours are over. We go to the House of Seven Gables. They're like, there's one tour left. It's at 8 o'clock. We can catch it. So, everyone I'm with is like, we want to get a drink first. So, we go to this nice, cool place, get a drink, and most of them order Guinnesses, which I don't drink beer. I've never had a taste for it. Wine to a lesser extent. Guinness, I don't know. Is it possible, I'm not stereotyping, is it possible that Irish people have a gene that makes them love Guinness? Because in general, every Irish person I know loves Guinness. Everyone else, maybe. So, they all get Guinnesses, including my friend Jeanette, who's Filipino. So again, not all Irish people. And I get a rum and coke. That's pretty much me. Now, I get nervous sometimes when it comes to like time and appointments. And we walk to this place. It's not far. We get a drink. By the time we get the drink, I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, guys, we have 10 minutes. You guys are going to have to guzzle those drinks. Guzzle to get back, because I'm not missing this tour. So I guzzle my rum and coke. Now I'm a lightweight. I'm a cheap date. Kelpie, if you ever come see me, I'm a cheap date. Frigid, you pop up sometimes. If you're still here, Frigid, I'm a cheap date. Anywho, Diane, cheap date. Anywho, margaritas. Ooh, tequila. Yum yum tequila. So they chug these big ass Guinnesses, and we go to this historical tour, and the tour guide is an old hat. You can tell he's like reading the lines off the back of his eyebrows. He's got his jokes. Cool guy. Going through the motion, I can tell, but still very personable. And we are all lit. And mind you, we're all, well, so my friend Kim, who's petite, she's like 5'1", 5'2". She's over 40 like myself. The guy goes, so at one point they had like kind of like a secret passage or something, like this small door that leads up to the attic. So he's picking, he's like, Kim gets to go. She claps her hands, goes yay, and skips. Someone's like 48 at the time. 45. She was lit. So we go there, he's describing her, and he shows this liquor cabinet. Now obviously, you know, rich people live there. I'm thinking, they're basically still English people. I'm guessing they like gin, right? Kelpie, gin and tonic, hint hint. And so I'm expecting, he's like, oh no, actually they were in different stuff, you know, different stuff in different parts of the world. And he goes, they love Madeira wine. Madeira, as in Portugal, as in my ancestors. And I swear to God, I think I like pumped my fist in the air. I'm like, yes, yes, my people have overcome. Drunk, drunk. So I tell everyone, historical tours are awesome. They're that much better when you're a little buzzed. Don't be sloppy drunk. Don't be obnoxious. Just be a little loose and a little fun. It's very cool. Off the verge. Irish kids don't get their potatoes if they don't finish that.
My God.
Are you turning to bar?
Just be a little loose, guys. Where you will do anything that the male would say to do. God, this painting is becoming a little more dark than I wanted it to be, but I am kind of here for it, honestly. Am I finger painting? A little bit. I like to incorporate like little different things. I'm using ink right now with water and alcohol. It's so much fun, and I can't wait to turn this into something that's going to be brilliant. Well, yeah, painting with my fingers, I incorporate it sometimes. It depends. It depends.
Bartek.
It's fun. It's like becoming a child again.
With his race jokes. Bartek is full of jokes, man. It's pretty cool. 9 likes, 13 viewers. I'll take it. GNT fight COVID. Nuff said. Well, if Kelp Pill says it, I believe it. There. I love gin and tonics, though, Kelpie. Seriously, we will drink that. We will drink that when we're together. Someday we'll be together.
But
Say it again now. I like gin and cranberry. Gin and juice, of course. I'm a Snoop Dogg fan. Can I have
gin and juice.
Let's see, what else? But we went on this other tour, which my friends cut short because they were hungry. But this guy, no fucks given. This guy was badass. I feel like they made him wear some costume, like get the pilgrim hat.
Interesting. It does look fun, but to me it would be anger inducing frustration with what I'm doing with my painting. Let me know. The Lorne identity. I enjoy that. Jorrun's voice sounds like a male Miranda sings. Hey, I'm team I enjoy that, so.
But he came right out immediately. He starts the tour.
I really don't know what I'm going for with this painting, but from what I'm looking at right now, honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's gonna make sense at some point. I really believe it will.
Now this was a late night tour because it was dark. Let's say maybe 10. I think it was part of the appeal. And it was shortly before, so there were like multiple tours going on. And this guy, no fucks given. This guy was right, so honest. He's just like, Salem sucks. The Native Americans knew it sucked when the white people came here. They thought it was cursed. They were probably right. And he starts talking about how awful the Pilgrims were. Like, really serious. The Puritans, specifically, were awful, awful people. Like, if you have ancestors who came on the Mayflower, more power to you. Be proud, absolutely. But the Puritans were awful people.
Oh my god.
And he's just like, so back then, if your kid was sick, you would...
Squeaks. It's like when you watch Bob Ross and he suddenly adds a line in the middle of the painting and you're like, no! But then it works out beautifully. Yes, happy accidents. That's the... Even before I knew about Bob Ross, accidents and flaws were the best part.
Quarantined them, you put them in an attic, all alone, away from love, affection, support, any sort of parenting. This guy had no fucks given. And, excuse me. And my friend Jeanette was very interested. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like the photography where it's supernatural. She's kind of a superstitious. She told me it's part of the her being Filipina. But the photography where you see like light orbs and stuff. So this guy, whatever building, he's like, yeah, this is where, you know, parents of the year would lock their kids up in the attic, you know, to starve to death or some shit. Way to go. Oh, by the way, he says, 100 years after the Puritans getting here, there were no more Puritans. Like, everybody converted out. That's how you know your religion is shitty, kids, when everybody leave. That is the acid test of good religion or bad. Everybody leave. I don't know what they call spectral orbs. Kelby, I think you know this. Let me see. But he's like, this window, it had a very weird glass thing with refractions. And my friend took a picture of the window, and I swear to God, she saw some orbs. And it was spooky as fuck. We went into a cemetery, and he told us even more bad stuff about the people and why some... He talked about the beginning of the Jolly Roger, and I didn't know this. Sometimes it wasn't just the skull with the crossbones. Sometimes it was skull with wings on it, and what that meant. I forget, but I wanted to go on and on, but my friends were hungry, so we had to leave. But it stuck with me, you know, it stuck with me. Let me go back. Gorilla Spawn, they become impuritans. It's better. Dan Rogers, did you guys know Quakers and witches are still banned in Massachusetts? Quakers are crazy. Guys, they don't believe that's true. I'm going to stick up with Quakers a little bit here. If I am correct, I believe I am, Quakers were actually, for whatever else was nutty with them, they were a major proponent of the Underground Railroad. And the city that I'm originally from, New Bedford, Massachusetts, was called a quote-unquote major stop on the Underground Railroad, taking the whole railroad analogy a little farther. And they said, so this shows how hardcore my city now is all like notorious, but this is how hardcore they were. They're like, a lot of slaves escaped to New Bedford, and when they had that shitty law that allowed people to like bounty hunt slaves, they said no slaves were ever recaptured in New Bedford. To me, that means no fucks given. We've come here trying to get our property back. Go fuck yourselves. That's not going to happen. So I'm very proud of that. But the Quakers, with their religion, they believe they're just like, there's no ethical defense for slavery. And I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I agree. So, that I can say. Puritans weren't raised by mom. That's the problem. You know what? Maybe, man. Maybe that's what it was. By the way, it's pronounced ma, not mom. Okay, so I gave you all a little history lesson. What do you think? I mean, the Pilgrims being Pilgrims banned witches and Quakers. Oh! Pardon me. Okay, Diane. There you go. That makes more sense. Yeah, the Pilgrims were banning everyone, man. Pilgrims are fucking intolerant, crazy asses. Okay, anyone enjoying my little historical lesson here? The former
Jorrun
slaves had to shake the demons out of their
obviously.
bodies too.
Hi, Night Driver.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting rid of demons. That's all I'm gonna say. You choose. You can either get beaten and have a shitty form of life, or it's a little do a little shaking. I will choose the shaking every time. I will look that up though.
Honestly, this is the worst live stream fucking ever. Enjoy.
Diane Rodriguez. What else did I miss? Johnny, are you a fan of Ben Harper or Jack Johnson? I haven't heard them much. As far as I know, they're more folky guys. I'm not a folky guy. I'm just not. That's part of the reason why in the past I've stood out as a sore thumb in local music scenes. Because I'm a guitar guy who plays R&B and soul. And a lot of my original stuff is mostly R&B. I mean, I do some rock stuff too.
Let out Jana,
But
freak!
particularly in Massachusetts, in the last decade, you know what it was? That movie Old Brother Where Art Thou came, and suddenly folk music just boomed. And Cambridge particularly has a real history of folk music. So all of Massachusetts, everywhere you go, the open mics, a lot less variety, a lot less diversity. It'd be like folk, and I'd go in there like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm not white. I'm not
Yes,
singing
you
folk music.
are.
Can I hang out?" And some people were really, really cool, and some people gave me the stink eye. And it's probably some reason why I'm tougher now and don't have it, because I did struggle, and I did get a stink eye. I swear to God, there was one time I went into one of those folk open mics. I was feeling myself that night. I did Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Now,
Let's stay
y'all know that's not an easy song to sing. I'm here to tell you it's also not easy to play on guitar. There was this one chord, it was a minor ninth, nearly sprained my damn hand. So I did that, and like almost no applause. Nothing. They just like look at me like I had three heads. Maybe a little polite applause. I did that the next night at a lot more soul jazz friendly open mic. They went nuts. And I'm like, I stopped. I'm like, I did this at blah 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 yesterday, and they just looked at me and they're like, well, do all your stuff here and not there. I'm like, that's a good idea.
Jorrun, there's no way anyone thought you were a person of color. He was a filler.
Recent article about Lauren Armstrong from the Cornville Register. Interesting, Gorilla Spawn. Interesting. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Oh. Do you want me to read this? I'll read it. Armstrong jailed. What? April 12th, 2020. Piscataquis County Sheriff's Office deputies and special agents filled from the FBI on Sunday raided the home of notorious sex offender and admitted fraudster Lauren L. Armstrong, 49, of Cornville, and arrested him on charge of grand theft, conspiracy, and lewd conduct. Armstrong was apprehended after his next-door neighbors spotted him diverting several what? 8 miles of maple syrup lines that run to their processing plant. Maple syrup farmer described the incident. This is the first time we had problems with Lauren. Just last week, my son, the oldest, chasing off the property. I've seen him naked and yelling, Dan, 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 done something to his private.
Yikes.
Ah! That is fucking hysterical. That is hysterical, Gorilla. Thank you for sharing that. Should have read it like an old... Oh, that would have been great. Ah, that's a good idea. I went with my Anchorman voice. Yes, very judicious. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Thank you for sharing that, Gorilla Spawn. That was awesome. I just wish I could have seen it a little more clearly. So confusing. No way. Okay. Let's see here. Too many windows open. I get confused. Guys, what do you think I should do? It's been almost 2 hours. Should I wrap it up? Should I talk some more? What are you thinking? I definitely didn't expect it to go this long or be this successful. 12 of you still. Thanks for hanging for me. It's 2 a.m. here. That doesn't matter much to me. I usually go to bed around 4. But I mean, it's up to you guys. We can wrap it up, you know. Quit while we're ahead. I can tell you more stories, whatever you all want to do. Can we put it to a vote? Lauren, the gifts that keeps giving, folks. Thanks for sharing. He just doesn't learn. Woo! Kevin, I pray to God that Lauren will never learn and continue to give us so much inspiration to content people like me. I'm guessing you guys are all subscribers or you wouldn't even know about this, so I can't tell you to subscribe. This past week I did Sex Secrets from Dan. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I did an original comedy rap song yesterday. Today I did You'll Really Like This. If you enjoyed me and Baked Salmon doing the Mystery Science Theater thing with Lauren's vegan whatever the fuck he did. If you enjoyed that, I clipped some of our behind the scenes chatter. I think you'll like it. It's short, it's only 5 minutes, but you get to see a lot.
God, this is getting really fucking boring. I'm gonna call it for tonight. We are pretty much at the end of it. But thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Hope everyone has a fabulous night. Goodbye.